What? Where did my camera go? It was there like 2 seconds ago. What the fresh hell? Properties. Yeah, there you are. Ah! We are here. Sorry. Shockingly, I'm not ready. So. I can see Mr. Ball has... Oh, and everybody's in the Chow channel as well. You guys... Oh, I see Mr. Ball... Hey! Shockingly, I'm not ready. Crazy that, isn't it? We are indeed, so don't worry, fuck up, bugger. Right, so naturally, because I'm so super ready, I can just click a thing and it will be there ready for us. Right, let me switch over to hopefully a functional scene. Okay, yeah, that's so far so good.
It works.
You guys can't
No, we're on the
see
internet.
me. Oh, you all look so pretty.
You can't hear.
Oh. You all look so pretty. Wait, you can't hear me in the Discord? Fuck.
I only hear you through the stream, I think.
Yeah, we can only hear you through the stream.
So I can fix that. I can fix it. It's fine.
No.
There, you should be able to hear me now.
Beautiful.
Nice. Right. So, I guess we need a different view. There we go. Can I? Is it? Should I? Should there be two of me? I don't think so. Can everybody hear you guys? That's the ultimate question.
I could hear us on the stream.
Yeah, you can. I love your room 13. That's it's just so stylish.
Chaos. Look, I even dressed for the occasion.
I know.
Are you expecting to die?
I mean,
I have just ordered another skeleton onesie and another skeleton jumper. I think I have a problem.
that is not a problem until they arrive, and then it's fun. Yay, there we go. Everybody's gone again. So let's ruin my scenes as per usual, and then we can spend another stream fixing them. So that's great. There we go. So now I'm in place as well until somebody else fucks us over by joining. Right.
No one should join the privacy set for just us.
Oh, cool. This is what it's great having Discord people like you guys. Dan is in the Emma's in the chat. Buck is in the chat as well. Good evening, Mr. Buck. Let's pop this chat out, shall we? So I don't need to completely monitor everything. And I think
I have one of my fairy lights right above my head. I look like I've almost got a halo.
It's
lies, all lies.
Yeah, I think we're good, everybody. How the hell are you? Thank you so much for coming by this evening. I appreciate you taking the time to join me. I'm naturally getting freaking messages from all over the place as well, which I'm just not going to respond to. So, here we are. Where do we start? What do you want to start with? Because we all have some good stuff that we all have, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I have food. My Pocky, I forgot to go get it.
Okay.
No, I have Pocky.
Well,
hold
hang
there
off
for a second.
Chocolate mint. So I mean, so Pocky, I got boring. Oh Christ.
Yeah. Only a few.
What the freak?
Holy crap! You got all the Pocky, and yet, strangely enough, I'm not seeing this one.
I miss the mint chocolate, but yeah.
I feel like you guys should be able to see me without having to look at the stream.
I have 2.
So everybody have. Oh, lovely. Did you end up going back to the store yesterday, Mr. Ball and Mr. Ball? Jesus, Cold. Even did you go back and buy? It was a thought.
No, I've only got 2.
Never happened. Right.
I think I have enough.
Discord and cameras on Discord. Turn on camera. There we go. Turn on a camera, and we will use the streaming cam, which apparently is busy.
You can use both of that at the same time?
Wait, you can?
I'm not sure if you can.
Well, if I click the C920, nothing happens. Okay, what about the NVIDIA broadcast? That just froze everybody, so that's clearly functional. Yeah, it's all. This is fine. I'm perfectly prepared. I didn't just rush down to the store. Thank you very much, Emma. I didn't just rush down to the store to buy. I wanted to get vanilla Coke, but they didn't have it, so I ended up going for Dr. Pepper Zero. And I don't know how the combination of Dr. Pepper Zero and the magical Swedish liquid that we're gonna refer to, I don't know how that mixture.
Which flavor is it?
Raspberry.
I don't see why it would be a problem.
Can we just do a voice check? Because I don't think we can hear Ball.
This is true. I have not heard a thing from Mr. Ball.
It's a good thing I'm not audible.
Oh, that's fine then.
That's a good thing because your YouTube channel would have been banned now.
Oh, I'm very curious to know what he would have said to get me banned.
It was just a comment about Swedish fluids.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I can't get you guys a camera. I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to.
I'll look at the tiny one on my phone and
You
it's in front of me.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not. Obviously, something.
You need to find the source that's using the camera and deactivate it.
Tell it to
There's a deactivate
That would be OBS.
Deactivate.
Well,
It could be
OBS,
NVIDIA
yeah.
Broadcaster that's screwing me. So if I can also quit that might help.
I've uninstalled it because
will
it would refuse to not launch.
Okay. Wow, Discord doesn't like me anymore in a big bad way. It's not getting rid of the pop-up for the camera selection. So, hey, PD. I do not have a bucket, but that might be a good shout. You never know. I don't think I've got anything too gross. Does anybody else have anything particularly not great sounding? I have
No, I don't think so.
soy jerky.
I mean, I hardly know what I have.
No, soy jerky would be fine.
That's the thing, yeah.
I
Like
mean,
you look at it, and this is. I can tell that this has got some sort of chocolate involved, and it's tasty, but I don't know.
I mean, this is
what
my
it
concern
says.
because I'm terrible with spicy food, but
Oh,
I want the spicy version.
That's fantastic. We should just all stop and watch 13. I'll just put 13 on the big screen camera, and then 13 can eat the spiciness. And
I mean,
crikey!
I've got some like.
What the hell? You on pills?
Are you going to rave, man?
I didn't.
Wrong
I didn't buy
stream.
these. They just came in the box. I mean, I'm not sure if I should eat them.
So not only did they just randomly come in the box, but also they're not
No instructions.
labeled. So that's brilliant. Hey GT, how's it going, pal? It is an absolute pleasure. It turns out GT, very muscular fellow, not the biggest muscle. He has a big heart.
Oh.
So yeah, we need to eat shit, right? So anybody got a preference on where we start? I have.
I'd like to have a drink.
Yeah. This is something that has been sort of baffling me. I presume now that these weird divots are the thing that stops the ball from rolling back and filling the hole. So you kind of always have to drink it that way.
Yeah.
Right. So how do we
That's
open it?
my logic. Oh god damn that.
Yep.
Feckin' pop-up is
Michael
What's
annoying.
wrong with this camera?
Disappearing.
Maybe I should switch.
Which flavor should I go for?
Huh. Okay,
Yeah, let's
now
go
I
Lin
know
Chi.
why it's not
You-
working.
Oh, there you
Oh.
go. Now it's working.
Yeah, it was
Ah,
asking
it's a
me
dog.
to.
This one instead.
Basically,
I think you got to do something like this. You know,
Yeah,
get
you
the,
take
the,
the
the
little-
weird.
And then
So we-
wait,
push it
plastic,
down to
and then
push
you-
the marble
and then you push
inside the
it in.
bottle.
Like,
I mean,
I have a
this
bunch of
seems
these. Which
sanitary.
one are you?
I've got the
Fucking
mouthwash
hell.
flavor.
oh,
It's just
Is it the green one?
Yeah, it looks like
The green
a
one?
popular flavored mouthwash.
Ah! Mine may have
I
exploded.
guess that's melon.
I have a
Green.
melon one.
Yeah,
Cool. Thank you.
that's probably what it says. Yeah, melon flavored. That works.
Oh, this really smells like a strawberry.
So
but
what
you-
was the
that's all
thing? Do
inside mine
we
now.
twist this? Do we smack it on a desk? Like
No.
what?
You no, literally take the little plastic bit, the little clear plastic bit, that bit, out.
Where is that? Is it underneath the blue?
Yeah,
Ours look a
flip
bit
blue
different.
up.
I
there
just
should be a
have
little
I
ring.
just have this.
Well,
You
where's
should
the-
have something like this.
We don't
It's
have a
like
ring.
green.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one we have.
You need one of these. Look at the bit you
Do I
took off the
pull-
lid.
Yeah,
I
Look
have
at the
This
I've,
one.
I've literally
inside the
But you
plastic
unwrap.
probably.
I've unwrapped the plastic and then this is what
Yep.
I was presented with.
Yeah, in this
Um,
cap.
You should have this bit.
In Steam,
this
I
cap,
see
not
two
this
dock,
cap.
and
This one's in.
I'm not in it anymore.
Wait.
Oh, crikey.
So this is not a deodorant.
right.
So
Oh, right, yeah, there we
this
go. I need to cover me up with this here. There we go. Sorry.
You
or
got,
you
I think,
don't
I think
need
you
it
got
at
to
all.
take it out.
Or yeah, you do as you choose. Yeah, you take out this part from.
So you
Oh,
should have this bit, and then you take the plastic bit off, and then put it back in
I'm-
and squish it.
I'm beyond confused. So, no, this is... Wait.
No. So
Yeah.
you should have this bit and your
In the-
bottle. So you got a little bit, the cap, like that.
Or
you
look like
bottle.
this.
push the ball with that.
You put that
Yep.
in and
Yeah,
push
you
it
just-
down,
So,
and it does that.
There you go.
this
Really got to give it some.
this is what I have.
Now the ball is over
You're
there.
missing the top piece.
You're missing this bit, the plastic bit.
Yeah,
So have a
so-
look in the wrapper.
Well,
Yeah.
that's
Peeled
what
off the
I...
top.
Check your.
That part is
Check the
Do you
vanished.
have another bottle? Do you have another bottle?
do
Just
have another
cannibalise
bottle.
It off that one.
I would take the
There,
lid off
the-
that one. Yeah, the little
dimples
divot.
stopping the marble.
So, Okay, so this is why... yeah, this is what confused me. It's obviously fallen
Very nice.
somewhere, which is going to bug me for, like, the rest of the stream now. Right, so we'll butcher... This one is the lychee flavoured.
Yep, that's a beautiful colour, Mr. Ball. I'm very concerned.
It's
That's the mouthwash.
dishwashing.
Yeah, that's the fairy liquid flavour.
At least it doesn't taste like mouthwash.
I mean, doesn't mouthwash contain
It
alcohol?
actually smells quite nice.
This one smells so
Yeah.
much more than it tastes.
I've got the one.
Oh, right, yeah.
13's got.
As I unwrap, I see the thing that I'm missing. I didn't feel that go, although it's clearly not attached to the bottle. So
No, it's
that's where I went wrong. Right, so, I have this thing now. So then I pop out that, and that's going to
Yeah.
release the ball. When I jam this on.
I love that you're
here,
describing things we can't see.
It's like an escape room, but with the beverages. You know?
No, I
they
would
hidden the key
I would
inside the rink.
do it if it was an escape room.
We need to make these bottles in VR and then we're sorted.
So can
it-
folks see this now?
Yeah,
So
just press.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Go.
push down.
Like a
Did you
problem
take
with
the
these.
plastic-
How are
Plastic
children supposed to do
There's no
this?
plastic ring in this one.
Yeah, so just there you go.
There's no way to close the bottle, right? There's no cork.
Yeah,
No,
like once it's
you just have to
open.
drink it all.
So then, presumably, my theory is with this thing that it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, as
Yeah,
long as if you have the two dimples, that holds the marble.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
they need
they
to be
should
up
be
front.
pointing down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a tasty
If you
beverage,
don't have
though,
that.
Yeah, it's really good.
and melon flavored. I do
Yeah,
have
like-
a glass. Maybe we add Swedish fluids to this. Where's my chat again?
I mean-
Fuck.
Raspberry and melon sounds like a good plan.
that bad.
I promise you, I have not consumed anything from the Swedish bottle yet. Thank you very much, Concon, for the birthday
Emphasis on the
wishes.
yet.
Yeah, I got so overwhelmed that I forgot a chat existed.
I didn't realize it's all glass. Is it?
Yes,
Is the
you are
marble
actually
glass?
live on the internet. There is people watching.
Dear God, who would do such a thing? Right, so this is now gonna. I didn't even think it'd be fizzy. That's another thing.
Yeah.
ASMR. Here we go.
I think you're running denoising and stuff, so it's
Yeah,
just
'cause it
muting
went
all your
away.
noises.
Welcome
It's
to the
use
internet,
your
everybody.
imagine-
No, wait,
use
no,
your
we don't
imagination,
toast
ASMR.
yet. So, there's not a great deal of liquid in there, which I feel like my shot, my Swedish measuring device, I'm Dutch, isn't that weird? Hey, thank you very much, PD.
200 milliliters or
This is
2 deciliters.
so. This contains 50 milliliters, which would essentially be a 4-to-1 ratio. That
Yep.
that sounds like a healthy amount. So this beverage. I mean, I can't tell you what it is, but it says that it is bottled in Sweden. So it's
Absolute raspberries are nice.
That is a
Yeah.
nice beverage. Don't know what this is though. Definitely.
That's, I guess, raspberry flavored vodka. Absolute is usually Absolute vodka.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We
Are
don't
we
say
doing
that
the
out loud.
alcohol thing?
Are
Are we actually doing the alcohol thing?
What are the YouTube policies for that?
I have no idea, but they don't care about me.
Oh, we'll find out shortly.
Unless one of you. Oh wow, that smells like medicine I had as a child.
Coffin medicine.
Oh my God, you've got a bottle of Calpol.
I don't think I ever had that crap. I think I just went straight to the
I was
hard
addicted
stuff,
to it.
which
No, I was
Everybody.
explains a lot.
addicted to Calpol. The
Oh,
pink
man.
Calpol, I was still having it when I was about 12
Okay,
by the bottle. Yeah.
I think the sword has died already. Right, so with the melon and raspberry combination, then. Oh. Yeah. It
Nice.
starts rough, but it improves. Right, we need that thing for
We're-
later.
We're all getting on a hard liquor.
My comment on the melon would be that it tastes more like soda than melon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do get that.
Yeah.
It's artificial for sure.
It's subtle. It is very subtle.
I've had better
I mean,
melon.
I really like this one. I thought this one was nice.
I mean, it's nice. It
Raspberry
just,
one.
like I said,
So
it
strawberry.
smells stronger than it tastes. That's the one I'm drinking. It just smells stronger than it tastes.
Yeah, I don't have that one.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I like it.
I have that and the lychee, which, I mean, do I sip the lychee right now while I can still actually function with these balls?
What's wrong with your balls?
Is this something that an adult gives to a child? Because this is not
No.
simple.
No, these are what grown-ups, teenagers, the youngest would probably have.
Oh, okay.
Teenagers.
Children wouldn't have the carbonated drinks.
Really?
At all.
Oh, they even. Oh.
Health,
Okay. So do they
reasons.
just have like water, or are they at least allowed to
water, juice.
put a bit of dilute in it?
No, they could have juice and fruit juice and things like that, but it's not carbonated because of the health implications.
So they put a Swedish sticker at the back of our bottles because we bought them in Sweden, and there's a weird description here. Open product should be kept in the fridge and consumed as quickly as possible.
How do you do that?
Preferably
If
up the
it's in your
nose.
Need a bigger
Wild
fridge
in
so
the
I can
fridge.
fit into it then.
You're saying I need to get a walking freezer? A fridge?
Yeah,
Yeah,
can
you live in a
with
fridge.
Bottle,
Then again,
new to drink.
what's the temperature like in Sweden right now? Could you just nip outside and it's
10 to
That's about-
12 degrees Celsius over here. Anyway.
so it's quite
Yeah.
toasty warm for me then. So this is the lychee one. Smells like plastic.
Which flavor was that you said?
That's like
Have you got anything like this one? Has anyone got
No,
this
that
one? Is
looks
this one
like
you got?
No.
What?
The
I
hata.
have no idea. Oh, that's it.
Uh,
You got it.
Flavors, this one.
Mr.
Literally
Cole's
hate
rather
in
dark.
Swedish, as
I
we
thought that
mentioned
was
before.
quite
Oh, this one. I got a peach
we know-
flavored one.
Do we know what this flavour is?
Doesn't
let's
the bottle
check
say?
Not on this camera, I
Swedish
don't.
Bottom,
Oh.
bottom right, I'd say. It should
I
say
went
something
for
about there.
Same as cold
flavor.
now, at least. The lychee.
I'll grab this one to last for stream. Oh,
Strawberry.
Yeah, it's just such a get your mouth on that, man. Jesus, it's such a potential
it's
danger
gone.
for just eruptions. Maybe that's why it's supposed to be refrigerated.
Oh, that's the color.
I
if
smacked mine and now I
get me a
have one wet
tissue,
leg.
that'd be great.
Emma, cold is in the
sugar and sugar.
Maybe have someone here.
Emma's like, for fuck's sake, cleaning up after this boy. Mr. Cold, you need so you wore this t-shirt. Yes, you need to demonstrate it for the world because it is phenomenal. Look at that.
I mean, you're not going to be able to see it too well, but yeah, it's the Frank creation via 13, who is here holding her face because she's obviously a bit,
Apparently, Mr. Cold on your left.
Something so great.
We're all just impressed by your adult bod.
Oh, thank you.
The dad bod.
Yeah, that was the word. Sorry.
That's
Very
the one,
fashionable
yeah.
these days.
But yeah, I wore this yesterday at EGX, and then I wore
Showing it off
today.
for us today because I told him that he needed to show it off because it's fantastic.
And the issue is, I don't know if I can actually. I'm not going to be able to put this in the wash. So
Yes,
luckily,
you
it didn't
Uh,
go on it.
We were
can.
just
You can.
yeah, we
You
were
can wash
discussing
it.
it earlier.
Fill it in. But you wash
Oh.
it on a like
Very
if you've
cold
got a hand
setting.
wash setting
Super low.
and turn
Well.
it inside out.
I imagine ironing it also inside out, maybe even to just avoid the
I've-
logo.
I would just avoid ironing it and leave it up to like hang.
Not too sure about this one.
That's.
Oh, I haven't
embarrassing.
opened it. I'm still on my melon. I figured I would let the dishwashing stuff last a bit, but yeah.
It's
I-
definitely different.
Yeah.
So yeah, out of the other stuff, I have some mochi bullshit, some pocky bullshit, and some. Then I don't know what things are anymore.
I think everybody's got this one, right?
No, I
yeah,
went with
I have that
A
one.
variant.
Oh,
I got two different kinds instead.
These are quite,
got strawberry.
quite weighty.
Yeah, it's a half a kilo almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it is. Yeah,
I have
that's good.
280.
And then
450 grams.
Yeah,
Yeah, very
450.
close to half
So-
a kilo.
I didn't
It might be
realize
miniature.
what I was buying. So it turns out that
So you bought everything.
yeah, because these aren't ball shaped, I figured that these were something different, but they're actually not. They're just the same thing in stick form. So I have many of these. This one is rice cake. I don't know. Anybody want to?
Oh, there's a plastic thing.
Oh,
in
you
the
got those too, Cole.
cardboard.
What does it say? Oh,
Yep,
peanut.
I mean,
This is peanut. Okay, I like peanuts.
Yeah.
And then this
Reopen.
one is sesame. Open sesame.
Oh, sesame's nice.
The box
So-
had a
That's so
small box in
cute.
it.
Oh, it has
Yeah, I
small.
bought miniatures apparently.
Oh, cool. Let's open
It's some
the.
strong plastic. Do I have a knife here? No?
So what we
Emma.
open? What we going for?
We're going for the
What's the-
Japanese royal family. Oh, look at those!
Which is made in Taiwan.
Oh, yeah, mine's made in Taiwan as well.
Yeah.
And it's even got
Vegan.
seasoning
I'm
in the
going
bottom.
vegan.
Oh, that's very cute.
I,
Tiny little.
What the
I
frick is this?
This is a bit more chunky.
That's for moisture.
So don't eat
retaining.
this.
Don't eat that.
I
No.
want a fork.
Not food.
Oh,
Oh, this feels
No,
so weird.
be right
I've
back.
never had mochi before.
it smells really nice.
It's like a pounded rice, if I remember correctly.
Very
That's how we
squishy.
make mochi.
this is in a very sturdy packet. I understand why people want knives now.
Yeah.
Where's my trusty
I'm just gonna
unboxing
make
knife?
that.
I placed that elsewhere. Where's my my trusty unboxing beard scissors?
I don't know what you call this in English, but I use this one to open it.
Calipers?
Last
Yeah,
Really good
calipers.
at handling
Yeah,
carbon
They're really
dioxide.
sharp on this point.
I mean,
last time I
have
used
those
them
too.
was to measure piercing jewelry.
I'm
Which one we
covered
going
next,
for?
don't worry.
We're going for the sesame one.
I mean, there's just like 18 of 3 different types, so I guess I'm just gonna nail one of each. I'll
Since the box
start.
has only
Yeah.
6 of them, I was afraid there were 6 in this, and I read half a kilo, like, holy
Yeah,
moly.
they
this
would
is
be
gonna
a chunky little fella.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say
That's a weird
30
texture.
grams times 15 pieces.
Yeah, I didn't read that. I never
Okay,
read.
yeah.
So who's got what
Words are hard.
then? Who's are we?
I've just tried the sesame seed one a little bit.
So that's the one in the red
I'm actually
packet.
Yeah, I want to hear what you think before I say what I think.
So I
I'm
went
definitely wishing I'd gone for savoury.
to my local Asda, and they have a sushi place built into it. And I think I
want an
tried
Asda like
these.
that. My
No, they
Asda
were
is not
called
good.
moon balls. I don't know. They were
Mooncake.
cheesecake.
Mooncake.
So this is this one then for the chat.
What wasn't in the package? I know you
Don't
talked
eat it.
about it. Is it just that
It's
the
silicon.
It's silica bullshit that brings out the moisture, okay. Or it
What do you think of that, Doc?
contains it.
I don't know if I'm eating the same one as you, but dear God.
Yeah,
It's
it's
chewy.
horrible.
I really
Very
liked it.
squishy.
Oh,
Super
you
squishy.
liked it, yeah?
Yeah, the sesame I really, really like.
So is
I wish I'd have gone for savoury. The strawberry wasn't. It didn't work.
what is this? It's
I don't know, but it's not nice.
It's almost-
in my opinion.
I liked it.
coconut.
Yeah, the outside is the chewy thing is pounded rice, more or less.
It's got soy. It's got soy in it, I think.
I mean, I may as well finish
You
it.
have like soybean filling.
This is going to be the worst stream
No.
ever. If you don't like people eating food, then well, you're fucked.
It's a mukbang multi. I'm dying. Oh man.
So we're saying
Oh,
that was the
totally
sesame.
different,
So
that
we've
one.
got the red bean and the peanut left. Are we taking guesses?
I think
Actually,
the red bean is the white one.
I'm thinking peanut might be a better option. Red bean.
yeah.
Red bean's an acquired taste.
I'm going to go red bean next then, just so I can have a peanut chaser. I need to cleanse the palate
is
with my
an
Swedish
acquired taste.
mouthwash liquid.
Red,
know,
red bean. is the
Rinsing
white one, yeah.
the taste buds with that kind of fluid make you taste more.
Yeah, that's fine.
Grating the surface of the taste buds off.
Yeah.
Paul's got like, a whole meal going on there. What's
I know, that looks very
got pork
cute.
and everything?
What?
They're just miniature mochis.
Oh,
Oh, if
okay.
I can use it.
I absolutely detest peanut stuff, so I skipped that.
Yeah, that's probably
Yeah,
the best.
Petey's got a point. Petey's got a point. No one's got a nut allergy, have they?
Because
Not
we're
yet.
all
I mean, it's
fucking
probably
nuts.
too late now.
So this is the red bean then. I feel like the sesame one went a lot better when I just did it in a wanna. Has anybody else gone red bean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just had a
You
bit.
did-
I say red bean is similar, but not as strong as the last one.
Red bean
know
doesn't
what this
taste
one
as
is.
much. It's just chewy.
Look at Dan's professionalism breaking out the chopsticks.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can
coconut
use like a-
sesame, apparently.
So the red bean, I would have no problem taking down all 5. That one's all right. I like that one.
They have such a weird consistency. This is like some
That's
alien
the
life form.
thing. It's just such a weird
I can't eat
gelatinous.
the rest of mine now.
I would prefer I prefer the sesame one over the red bean one all days in the week.
Can you do
Good.
it? Can you bite these? Can you eat part of it, or do you have to just?
I mean,
it whole.
I
I've
don't
been
eat
biting
it all the way.
You
Bite
you
it if
can
want.
bite off a corner if you want to. It's no problem. For
Thank
me,
you very
the
much,
red
Eric.
bean was
Thank you for joining us. So
too
Bold
much sugar.
nibbled.
What the?
I was waiting for this. He wants to spit.
Wow.
Quite the reaction.
This is interesting.
I might order more of these to have to my Christmas celebration for family.
Hooray.
I mean, I would send you mine, but they just end up getting lost.
And then
No,
going
it's
to
in
Ireland and then
the
coming
UK.
back.
Yeah. I wonder how is that tracking going now, by the way.
No idea.
Um,
I guess it's just
Peanut
chew
butter?
and swallow the next one. Yeah. Let's go for it.
smells better than it tastes.
Yeah.
So, we should probably go ahead and introduce people for those that don't know. We'll start with the top left. So, we've got Mr. Bull currently
Hello.
reading.
Oh, I'm
now
now
green.
I think my camera broke.
Well, at least we managed to introduce him before he disappeared. Oh, there we go, on a different camera now. We've got Mr. Cold in the middle. Unceremoniously dark.
Hello.
He's normally much brighter.
I am.
I
No,
assume
no,
this
no.
is a green screen thing.
I'm always this dim.
If I hover my cursor, you can see the name. So Dakoma in the top right. Yeah, that's Dan. Apparently, absolute
Yep,
pro
this
with
is me.
the freaking chopsticks.
This is easy.
Me, in the bottom left, and then in the middle we have 13 pretty things. Creator of many pretty things, more than 13. Aren't red beans poisonous unless they're cooked properly? Did you buy these from the Squid Game store? Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Oh, shit.
Tomorrow, half of us will be alive. I'm probably
Which half?
It's fine.
not going to be one.
Place
of
your bets now.
them. And then in the bottom right, we have Mr. Wobo. Your Bowl's brother? Or what? How?
Yep.
I get names mixed up because you're like 18 different names on so many different platforms. But yeah, so
Yeah,
we have...
I'm Bobo if I can, and Bobo Loco when I can't be Bobo because they have like some stupid rule that you can't have nicks that are shorter than 5 characters and stuff like that. And on Google because they put your freaking name in it. So on YouTube, I'm Matthias Aronsson.
So, yeah.
Oh, you doxed yourself, holy crap! Never mind.
Yes, Andreas. So, yeah, I'm going for the
shut
peanut
up,
then.
Andrew.
Let's do the peanut.
The peanut one.
The
This
peanut
one,
one was really nice.
it's like, it's like a greasy chicken nugget. So, I guess,
I mean,
YOLO.
they're a bit all like that, aren't they?
That's just instant peanut.
I think that's
Yeah.
the best one, personally.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get some savoury ones.
That's kind of nice. I don't know if it's my favourite.
Beautiful.
Oh, Cold has gone
There you go.
the flavours of the Orient.
Yeah.
Better.
I'm staying in the world of... Clearly, I have a shopping problem.
Right, so there is one flavor on the outside, then there's the mashed rice exterior, and then there's some goopy schmoopy in the inside.
That's
On the
exactly
inside.
what it is.
Yep, that's a perfect description. We'll print it on the label.
Huh.
That's exactly how peanuts are made, PD. You just cock a leg up a tree. So I presume then that these are essentially just the same, but in a different shape, because I'm pretty sure they're also royal family. Probably. I'm just looking for
Does it say
symbols and
mochi
logos.
anywhere?
These are the
just a
same as
mochi.
the first one. Then I am not opening these.
So it's basically stick-shaped mochi. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, every different brand is going to be slightly different, probably.
Yeah, most mochis are ball, but yeah, you can get different types.
That's what fucked me up. Words are hard. I don't know if it's the same brand. I'm just going to YOLO one of each. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to take this time to try and still, because I said this channel would be purely VR content, so I need to bring VR into this. So, we're all superheroes in VR, and every superhero has an origin story. Now, we all pretty much know that Bol was basically born with a VR headset on his face. You were an early backer of the CV, the DK1, right?
Yes.
And
Well,
so,
early back a weekend, but you know.
was that the start of your VR journey, or is there more to
No,
that?
I had tried the CRT headset back in the early 2000s. And I thought it was absolute garbage, and I thought VR was a dead concept. So that's, you know. But I was always excited about the technology, and I was on the verge of buying like a Sony HMZ1 just to have a head-mounted display, even if it had only 3DoF tracking with an external accessory. But I never did because it was €1,000. Ridiculous.
So then, DK1, you get into VR, and never look back.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, you can look back because it's 360 tracking, but you know.
So, just in case you're
Also,
wondering, that is essentially more of the same.
So it's sesame that tastes so weird, and it's apparently very healthy for your heart and stuff. So I'm eating this shit.
I just cover anything that's teriyaki flavour in about £3 of sesame seeds, so that's fine.
Oh, my thingy sticks did, my umabe or whatever they're called, they didn't turn up. We'll eat those casually over the course of months. So Bolt, then, do you drag Wobo along for the ride, or Wobo, do you have a different origin story, or will you like get the DK1 and I'll get one too, or?
More or less, when I had my 30th birthday, they tried to trick me that I was going to get the PSVR, and then they threw a HTC Vive at me, more or less. My brothers.
The
It's violent,
bastards.
Yep.
They did you a favor.
So I'm
in
still
that,
asking,
didn't
Who
where
would
is
do
my
that?
PSVR? But that's another problem.
Yeah, so you can get the Vive, and you're off and running. You dig yourself some VR. I feel like these guys want to move on to the crisps next.
Looks like that.
I have these.
Oh, that looks even worse.
Change camera settings.
That one's nowhere near as dark.
Over a bit.
Oh, that
And
one's
that looks
that
very
one's the
odd.
same as the other one.
Yeah.
Is that one the same as the first one? Yeah, I'm not having that.
I just had the overwhelming urge to spit it out very quickly. Yellow. It tastes like cardboard. Yeah, so while I'm choking this one down, who wants to go next? 13, Dan? 13. How come you ended up in the VR space?
It's pretty easy. I mean, I'm into VR because of the lovely Paul from the VR Realm. Because he said, do you want to play on some VR games? And I said yes, because I'm really hard to convince.
Smart decision.
And then, very much so, and then that was, for a little while, that's all I was doing was using his. So, as we know, multiple headsets.
Ugh. Oh, I forgot what that tasted like, and then I remembered quickly. So what did Paul use to sell it to you then?
Well, the first, I think I tried the PSVR and tried the Vive initially, then his Index, and then COVID happened. So
That's when the real fun began.
well, yeah, it was like I can't play VR anymore. I can't go out. I can't socialize. So he just said, "Well, why don't you just buy your own headset?"
Yeah.
And and it all went
Oculus.
downhill from there.
Made the VR available to the world. Do you remember the first thing
Yeah.
he put you in?
He got me Synth Riders. He put me in Synth Riders on a 360 spin on Expert.
What a lovely
he-
chap.
That was
he's,
nice.
Yeah, because he's so lovely. But he did also, I mean, bless him, he got me quite a lot of games. So he'd also got me Wander. So I was able to go back to Tokyo while sat in my living room. And yeah, that was I actually sat and cried.
Aw.
Being able to just go somewhere, that was one of the best things anyone's ever done for me. So I couldn't imagine not having VR available now at all.
No, PD, this is not liquid. This is just wrong. This is fizzy milk.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
I mentioned it. I did not recommend it.
Yeah, I expect to sip this and then yeet it into the oblivion. So then, the last but not very
It's an
least,
experience.
Mr. Dan,
Yes.
what brings you to the wonderful world of VR? Should I
Well,
shake
Ball
it?
introduced me with the DK1, putting me on a roller coaster demo, I believe.
Sorry.
Poor you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they're not fun.
No.
I mean, I liked it. It was just mixed feelings, like first ever VR. What do you call it? Sickness?
I actually
Motion
never got VR sickness off a roller coaster. Same.
I didn't like that one. But it took really long time before, I think it was Wubu's 30th birthday or something like that, when we tried VR at his place I think I did some sim racing in VR. And I haven't yet gotten my own headset because odd reasons, but I'm looking into getting one.
Add economical obligations.
Yeah, like owning a house or stuff like that.
Just little things.
Yeah,
Yeah,
small things like
crap
that.
things like that,
Buying
yeah.
a car, yeah, exactly. But I do have the space right behind me now. That was one problem as well, space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used
But
to...
now I have good space
Play-
and no neighbors, so I can shout how much I want to.
Oh, I mean,
Always good.
VR streamer incoming. You need to
Might.
do that. This says new feeling of soda beverage, and I've got to tell you, I totally dig this. This is awesome.
It's weird. Yeah.
I kind of want to ruin it with other Swedish beverages later on in the night, so I'm gonna shelve that for now.
Oh,
So you're gonna make us fizzy Russian?
Yeah.
Yeah,
A fizzy raspberry
a
Russian.
Swedish Russian. Right, so you guys want to do these next? These are kind of a maintainer. Hello there, from Tenerife. Just dropping in to see if I've been sick yet. Thank you very much. No. Although
Love the confidence.
you are going to get a lot of these weird things to eat because I don't want to. Everybody say hi, Kerry.
Hi,
Hi,
Gary.
Kerry.
Hey, Harry.
Hello.
Kerry is the person stupid enough to tie themselves to me for the rest of their lives. Or mine, whichever one comes first. Yeah, so which ones did you get then? Because I got the plum chips.
Yeah.
You got plum,
I
you got
couldn't
plum,
get
you
them.
got plum.
The
Bowls, did
Umeboshi.
Bol have an accident?
I think he spilt something all over his keyboard.
I got this shit. What's this?
Oh, the hot one.
Wasabi. Oh yeah, because Bol is. Anybody who I don't think he put it on social media, but it's certainly in his
So he has
Discord.
wasabi nori. Nori is seaweed.
Yeah.
So
Oh, is that the wrong bag? Wait, what?
I don't know.
No, you
No.
can have nori flavored crisps.
So Bol ate noodles
Yeah,
that would make me cry. He's apparently no stranger to the hot stuff, which if this were actually hot ones with hotter food and even hotter questions, then Bol would be fine.
I mean, Mr. Ross here, or Mr. Cold. I mean, I'm not doxing anyone. Damn it. He's just the strongest stuff that I have.
I mean, you can. I mean, I'm considering turning back on the reward, but after the first one,
His instant regret was fantastic. I mean,
Well,
it's
we all
aptly
enjoyed
named
it.
chocolate.
Well worth the points.
I'm so glad everyone enjoyed it. That was the idea, but yeah, I'm not sure if it's something I can have on very often.
I expected these to smell sweeter. They smell quite savoury.
Hmm.
Yeah, plum is a savoury thing. I like to have duck with plum sauce. And hoisin comes from from plum as well. The hoisin that you have on duck.
I mean, does anybody else just get prawn cocktail from these?
I expected them to be more like
It'd be a similar
prawn
flavour
crackers.
palette. Why? Prawn crackers are Chinese.
Well, no, but I thought they'd be more like it from the picture.
Check them for hairs.
It-
Yeah, I just get prawn cocktail.
Did everyone get the corn ones as well? I ended up getting the lobster.
I got these.
Oh.
Oh, they're the caramel
yes.
ones, yeah.
Seaweed love.
So going back to origin
I'm
stories.
having some seaweed.
Yeah, did I miss you, Cold?
Yes,
I'm so
you-
sorry.
Yep,
Kick me.
I'm
Next
having
time,
Okay.
this
kick me.
one.
So my origin story is I get a message one day after the Kickstarter ends for the DK1 saying, "No, I've just backed." Immediately purchasing it, not on the Kickstarter, therefore not getting the free CV one, which at the time I thought was really inconvenient. But because of that, I
we
then
crisping?
ended up getting. We are
Yes.
crisping, yeah. Because of that, I ended up getting the Vive instead, because I never got the free CV one.
So you just skipped the
Which is how
DK2.
it. Well, no, I got the DK2, but it was because I missed out on the Kickstarter of the DK1. I never got the free CV1
Right.
because if
And then
you
the
got
DK2,
if you were,
did you back that?
I did get the
Kickstarter as
DK2,
well?
yeah. There wasn't a Kickstarter for it. It was just a here's the DK2, you can buy it. I bought it. So I had the DK1, DK2, and then didn't get the CV1. Moved straight onto the Vive, and then I got room scale and motion controls instead of front facing and
Yeah.
controller.
It's
I call bullshit.
you.
I
Why
don't think this is wasabi. It's just green pepper.
So crisp wise, I also have
Damn it.
these Halloween themed corn stuff.
Oh yeah, I got a similar one, but mine's Korean. I don't know if it's corn or rice or I'm not entirely sure what it is. It's got cheese. It's got.
I have a corn thing.
Wait, have you got
Says,
stuff you need to cook like water?
No,
I'm.
It's just crisps and pot.
I do have these. These are Pokemon noodles. Apparently seafood flavored, but because this is something that is essentially going to require 210 milliliters of hot water, presumably, and then consuming once it's been made, this might be a last, if not at all, sort of scenario. The box is actually going down. It's impressive.
I'll just say that I was happy I didn't eat this on stream because
I
this
wish
was
you did.
absolutely murdering me.
Yeah.
I've had
mean,
like
that's
a
what we
level of
watch.
spice below that, and I was ready to fly to South Korea and kick my friend's ass for making me eat it. So I would never try that one. No. I like my taste buds attached to my tongue.
Dan could totally do that. Trick to eating Cheetos without getting your fingers all yellowy is use chopsticks. The problem
Or
with
just
that is
pour it into your mouth.
I would be there with the chopsticks and just flicking them everywhere. So ultimately, I wouldn't get my fingers dirty with everything else.
You just open the bag entirely and put your face in it. Your fingers won't get messy.
Yeah. Bowl's been ripped off. He's got half a bag.
Oh yeah, but I mean that's just packaging
You
stuff.
need room for the
Yeah.
nitrogen.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, I mean, while we're on crisps, then
Premium.
I'm gonna try and nail some of these corn chip things.
I have a corn. Hot garlic flavor.
Oh, that sounds
Any
nice.
corn, so I'm gonna go
Wait,
for
no, you lost me.
seaweed, I think.
I got a barbecue steak or something, which is that one.
Okay.
And then I got lobster.
So you
Lobster.
frequent markets where this kind of thing's purchased, right? Like you go to.
I do. That's what I did for mine, is to see what I could get in the Hayu supermarket in Newcastle.
Oh. So all I'm seeing is Walker's Bugles at this point. I don't know about you guys.
They look just like bugles. Yeah, I'm still very worried about those cold. Very worried.
Well, I'm gonna try one now. I'm gonna have one of the invisible ones.
He's gonna be tripping balls.
See what happens, shall we?
Ball has got
chopsticks in my room,
chopsticks.
and I'm not going face first into a packet of Cheetos.
So they
Right,
have.
Eating
No, they're not chopsticks. They're cheap sticks.
No, they're cheat sticks. Yeah, you can't use those. Oh, they're chocolate.
Really?
Yeah, they're like M&Ms.
Wow.
Not expect
Packaged
that.
like
So they
pills.
package M&Ms like paracetamol.
That's
Yeah,
one way to stop
one way to
it.
Or-
Book says that
One way
Cole's not
to
going to get
get
pregnant
kids
now.
I think it's too late.
Surely it's not very
Oh, that's the dad bod.
I mean, surely this is a very bad way of like tricking kids into thinking medicine is
Sweets.
sweets, right?
No, that's so parents can have sweets and the kids think it's medicine and don't eat it.
Okay,
Right,
yeah, that works
okay,
too.
right.
And then they grow up thinking their parents are pill popping junkies.
That's fine. It's fine. It could be worse, I think. Maybe.
So these things, fantastic. I don't know what flavor they are. I can't make out the English word for flavor other than like corn.
Yeah, I have hot garlic
I have stickers.
flavored corn, and I think they're pretty nice.
I'm
They
gonna
kind of
go
smell
with.
like gunpowder.
Oh,
Concern. I'm going with the lobster in supreme soup flavor. I am not entirely sure what a supreme soup is, but okay.
well, yeah, it's supreme.
They look like Twiglets though.
Oh, that is absolutely just knickknacks.
Oh, Wobo's on the plucky. I saw that.
Are you dipping into the pocky already?
Oh, these are really
Sorry,
nice.
Hodgie.
But I have so much poke I need to get out.
Yeah, you do need to get through it. Now,
It is
interestingly,
weird.
these have two methods of opening them, because reasons. I don't know if I'm supposed to open the bottom and take the bag out and then put them back in and use this to eat with, or
As a dish, maybe.
I don't know. But then again, it also has this. I'm talking amongst yourself. I'm just gonna deal with this.
I'm just worried. I think PD's a bit obsessed with Squid Game. We may not survive the stream.
I mean, we are taking childhood things and then applying them to adults.
I'm an adult. Damn it! I knew there was
Sorry.
something gone wrong.
Yeah.
One
On
thing
the
I like
upside,
about these drinks is you can just you can't drink them all in one go because the ball stops you.
no, you have to consume them as fast as possible.
Yes,
That's the game.
the rule.
Anyone with food left at the end, they're eliminated.
I have no idea what this
Oh,
is.
Wait, can I be excluded from that? Because after
That's seaweed.
after this, I have to switch to the American stuff. Otherwise, I will die.
Yeah, you'd be fine. KO is talking about Battle Royale. I love them for that. Battle Royale is awesome, but again, I'd like to survive the night.
What has everyone gone through now? I still have like seaweed bullshit, and I don't know
didn't-
what this
yes.
is.
I didn't get
Who
seaweed.
got the spicy seaweed?
I wish I did get seaweed because that sounds pretty dope. But I've already
I
spent
wasn't.
more than
I tried
any
this
human
one,
really should.
and
I'm
Oh, you
not
have that.
happy about. my lobster corn snack that actually does have a seafood taste to it, which is quite remarkable.
That's nice.
Where's my knife? Shit.
I've not had the lobster one before, so that's good.
Oh, this is the original flavour. I've just realised what this is.
So is that
the
just, like,
original is
fizzy
really good.
water, or-
Oh yeah. It should
I
be
don't know
like
what I'd call
lemonade,
them.
citrus,
like
Yeah, a
lemonade.
little bit.
lime and stuff like that.
What the shit?
What's Paul doing?
There's seaweed crisps.
Oh wow,
So that
that's
was one of
Crisp,
them.
it's
that looks like something I
seaweed
would feed the
inside.
dog.
It's
These are the
I
spicy.
got tempura.
Yeah,
so
me
it's
and
more or
Dan
less-
got the same.
Yeah.
Wow.
Also, I don't know if you're still out there,
But
Kayri,
I've
but
got the spicy one, which I'm now going to regret.
you do have a bag of snacks at home from your brother.
Spicy flavor.
Yeah, all of her stuff is actually spicy flavored. In fact, I may even have it. No, I
You've
think I
also
took it
got
from-
some
That-
really nice.
That's
You've
not,
also got some really nice sesame seed stuff there that Doc's gonna leave you.
Yeah, they're
that's
lovely.
not that spicy, but it's very nice.
What's up with eating seaweed? It just tastes like seaweed.
Seaweed is delicious.
What does seaweed actually? I mean,
actually-
have you ever jumped into the sea and just started chowing down on seaweed? I presume
Not on
seaweed is not actually seaweed, or is it?
Yeah, it is.
You
Like-
mean,
It is. It's a specific.
yeah, but when you go to the
It's
Chinese
seaweed.
restaurant and get it, it's not seaweed, is it?
It is. Yeah.
Oh, it is. I
Yeah.
thought it was like cabbage.
It's
or
a type of
something weird.
seaweed. It's seaweed that originally was cultivated wild in Japan, and then it also is eaten in Wales. So a lovely lady who
Whales as in
can't remember her
whales,
name.
or as in the
Yes.
gigantic? Okay,
No, Wales is in attached to our country.
because I'm sure there's like
And,
food that comes out of
Yeah, but whale
goats'
farm.
asses or something.
No, in Wales they have seaweed, but they call
Oh
it
shit! It's a
lava.
whole.
So
that
lava
what this
bread
is?
has seaweed in,
Oh,
and they learned how to cultivate it and farm it as opposed to getting it wild, and that information went to Japan, and they could cultivate it and eat a lot more of it.
so the
made
Welsh
sushi
helped out the
Hella
Japanese.
popular. They did.
Was that during the British reign? Do you think? Like, Didn't Britain
I
give
can't remember
Japan
when it
back
was.
like 15 years
No.
ago?
No, that was Hong Kong, dear. We've never owned Japan.
I don't know. I just thought we owned Japan.
No, I wish, because then it would have made it easier. for
That
me
would
to
make you a
emigrate.
Japanese citizen, or them English.
I'd still need to do a 23andMe. You never know.
No, I mean, don't you think it's better to wish it and not know than know and be crushed?
PD, I think the crisp are salty because
mean, I
they
know-
put
I know
salt on
quite
them
a-
and not because of
Quite
the
a way
sea.
back, so
And
if nothing else, I'm going to be part Indian, so that's fine. It's close enough.
Okay, that's you know, a similar continent. There we go. I need
Beautiful.
elastic.
I really like the seaweed. It is not spicy as such, just got a nice bite to it. Very nice.
Oh, that's actual. Are you supposed to be using that to roll rice or something, or is that actually a snack?
No,
It's supposed to be snack, right?
they're snacks. I eat those ones.
Smell like cardboard.
They taste like, well, shellfish for me, pretty much, I think. I didn't
Yeah.
like it.
I like them.
I spent a
Oh,
lot of time
wow.
cooking them.
Yeah.
It was very fishy taste.
They are
Yes.
an acquired taste.
Crayfish, I think about. Or just
Yeah, cray-
fish. Fish. And I don't like fish.
Generally fish.
I usually like fish, but I don't know. It was kind of strong, too strong fish flavor. But maybe
mean,
I
you
could
could-
get accustomed to it.
No, different brands will have different tastes as well. The one that I like I said, it's this one. Tao Kenoi, which is actually a Thai brand, and they're really nice.
I mean, you can
The
use
crisps are easier
Yeah,
than the
that-
raw.
these
Yeah.
ones. You could use in fish
Straight
soup to really get the fish taste.
Yeah, that's
The
Tao
tempura.
Kenoi ones. Yeah.
Yeah, they actually tasted good and had the
Best-
hot came after and was
Yeah.
very pleasant. So yeah, I like this.
Yeah, the Chow Kenoi are really good for seaweed compared to. I've eaten quite a lot of brands of seaweed.
I have nothing that's seaweed, but I do have soy jerky.
I would definitely.
You're not
wanna get
missing
your
out on
opinion
the
that.
seaweed, man.
Mr. Doc, I will send you some when my delivery arrives.
Oh, I will. I will just acquire seaweed at some point. I'm pretty sure I've seen it in places.
Yeah, you can get Itsu brand seaweed from Tesco's.
That's a
Very
start.
nice in ramen.
I'm on the Pocky, by the way, just letting you know. Full disclosure.
How have you got to the Pocky already?
He's cheating.
So I
That's
saw
how-
sheer desire.
Bobo eat one.
Yeah, for me,
And I had
it
to do
was someone showed Pock in the beginning, so I prepared all my 6 my packages and opened them and everything. So I've just been smelling the Pocky forever. So I was like, yeah, I need to get into this.
I have 2 Japanese Pockies, so I have those 2.
Is that cookies and cream and strawberry?
Not what one
Yes.
this is.
Yes, so
That
cookies
looks like
and cream
dark
and
chocolate.
strawberry.
It's one
But-
of
I
those
said everything
packages.
looks like
I'm gonna
dark
bring out
chocolate,
one.
I also have ones that were made for the American market. I have that.
Which is what I've
Is that
got,
box like 3 times as big?
but
Wait,
not
this is
with
dark-
American writing.
Dark chocolate?
Yeah, there's a shop near to Paul that has American sweets, and the girl behind the counter was shocked, and I was like, "Oh, you have American Pocky?" She went, "No, it's not American, it's Japanese." I went, "No, the range you have is the American range."
Well, if everybody's on the Pocky, then I'll crack one open.
I'm having another seaweed first.
Oh, okay, that's
I don't
fine.
know how to tell if it's
So-
dark chocolate on it.
I have the soy jerky, which I just licked my fingers and it's actually quite spicy.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
I mean, it's firm as whole balls.
These are like these Twizzlers, but not. Or do you know the Tomteloss? Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the with the chocolate banana ones as well.
This is
This is
That's
chocolate banana.
like soy sauce.
But in meat.
Oh wow, that's a really thin crust. Do you have macro? I don't know. Is there macro?
Is this a pineapple?
Yeah, I can see that.
That's very flavorful and very nice.
You got some big Pocky.
It's only big if you put it up to the
Compensating
camera.
for something.
Yeah, I've got tiny little one. Look.
I got this fella.
Yeah, that's about Pocky are all about the same size. Unless you get the almond one is very nice.
Well,
That's 2 pockets, Mr. Boo.
I'm gonna crack on with the cookies and cream.
They're sticking together, so I'm not cheating.
Uh-oh, I think I just broke off my Pocky.
That tastes.
Now this is way bigger.
Mr. Cold, you
kinda
might be in
caramelly.
trouble.
You're getting
Might be.
ultimatums of in chat.
I'm not.
I get tomatoes.
Look,
what?
these are definitely. Okay, these are definitely. beautiful sizes.
Hey,
Yeah,
John
that
Rifter,
looks
by the
better.
way. I love the contrast of like the white on the top and the black on the bottom, and then the reverse. So, Emma says, "You know how your bladder is,
What,
Mr.
eating
Cole."
the wrong end. Which way are you eating them, Mr. Cold?
Not the way
Yeah, that's-
PD thinks.
That's the right way.
I mean, I hold the bit that's
Normally-
not going to melt in my hand.
No.
In my hand.
Thing is, though, with Pocky, there's normally another person on the other end.
The what? What?
Oh, so you just lady in the trampet?
Yeah.
Or do you eat
Yes.
a person?
No, you lady in the trampet.
I really want to do some
Oh.
kind of.
Cold if you want a lady in the
Has
tramp
anyone-
pocky. I'm down.
You need another person.
No, you know what we need to do? We need to do the whole thing, you know, where you just kind of pass it between cameras, and then the other person eats it on a time.
So I'm gonna make a Swedish lychee beverage now.
A Swedish what?
A Swedish lychee beverage.
Like,
Yep.
okay.
13, pass me one up.
Oh, lynch. Lynch?
Okay, hang on.
Lish?
Well,
What the?
I got
Lich
it's
cat.
broken.
You know I'm so gonna break this thing open and get one of these marbles out just to
Stop,
keep
stop.
forever.
There it is. There
Yeah.
it is.
It's not
Getting-
aligned. You're off.
You're off.
Yeah.
And somebody just clipped the like a small section of cold basically going down on a phallic object for me. That would be super. Right, no, we need to make this. We need to make this Swedish.
Ramuna translates to bleach according to PD.
Wait, what?
Well, shit.
That'll be fine. That's fine. We'll all have clean insides. It's fine.
It's
Whoa.
not
Is
one.
Kimura strong then, so it's a
Oh.
strong bleach?
Oh, it looks like Dan's got the cold.
This smells absolutely
Yeah.
zero mint.
Yeah. You need to get tissues underneath these things.
Oh, I know. I've got.
No,
Well, my leg is dry now.
It tastes mint.
I don't have more pocky,
very
but I
nice.
do have yan yans.
Oh, I love yan yans.
Anybody?
Oh,
Just get your
I
mouth
didn't
over it, man.
because after my basket
not clipping
came to
that.
about £50, I was a bit concerned.
Yeah, this is an expensive hobby, I guess. So this
This is-
anybody in the UK, this is basically just like KP dippers. Although this has got an elephant on it. But I have two cameras.
I actually
Other
like
camera.
matcha.
Other camera.
I'm showing the stream and then back to you guys.
Ah.
so many cameras.
And then I have hazelnut dip.
So you're putting an elephant in mint chocolate is heaven.
So
I'm drinking the sweet. Oh, you can't tell, but it's the green one.
That's so cool.
yeah, that is exactly like the British version. Exactly the
keys.
same. Except bigger.
Yeah, you get different flavors of yan yans though. The strawberry one's nice.
There's some weird garbage here. Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, that is exactly like the UK ones. Do they even sell them anymore?
Choc dips, and you can get Nutella ones.
Paul, maybe it was.
It's a very small cigarette, I suppose. Tastes better.
It did very much look like he was just holding up like a Benson and Hedges. Other brands are
Bloody
available.
seaweed. Wait, are
Two
those the
different-
same, Bobo? Or
Two different strawberries. So one has a chocolate, like the biscuit inner part, and the other one is the regular pocky.
Yeah, you can get ones that have the filling in the middle.
That's just getting crazy. So this
Well,
needs
there's-
to be mixed.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, good lord.
Are you dipping it in your fizzy milk?
Not milk.
In
The Swedish lychee.
Yeah, the Swedish beverage.
Oh.
It's Swedish Russian.
It kind of makes sense to dip it in your fizzy milk again.
I'm not a fan of seaweed at all. Ugh.
Making that Swedish was not a good idea.
Not the milk. Is your Swedish Russian gone wrong?
It's no. This is the lychee bleach. Yeah, lychee flavored
Oh.
carbonated soft drink. Yeah, and adding raspberry to that mix is not good.
It didn't work.
So, if in doubt, get the doctor in.
I mean, lychee isn't that the one that like tastes like perfume?
What's the worst? Probably, which is why I don't like it. I'm not a fan of like that
Drinking
other
perfume.
perfume thing, Parma Violets or the Turkish Delight.
And the fruit.
I do like
is-
Turkish Delight.
It looks like they look like eyeballs, don't they, lychee?
Yeah, inside spiky balls.
That's it, yeah.
I would like to propose a toast. Anybody have toast?
Well, I can get some in the freezer.
Same.
No, you can't, Bol. You can get bread.
The
They
only
call it
toast once it's
It's just
cooked.
untoasted toast.
Bread is
Toast
bread
or
until you
not.
toast it, and then it's toast.
It's raw toast.
It's raw
We should be
toast.
making a
It is.
toast.
It actually says
should be
toast
making
on
the
the
toast
bag
for
if
your
you buy it
birthday.
in Sweden.
Yeah.
That's
That's not
I
a
mean,
name, that's an instruction.
No, not the destruction. Oh yeah, it's destruction. Toast it. Yeah.
So who's got what left then? So I have the caramel corn. What's it things? I'm assuming it's 10% of something.
I have some cheesy weird thing.
I would love your
ginger-
cheesy weird thing.
Coconut candy. I have no idea what this shit is.
Wow, that's just a massive lump of ginger on there.
Yeah.
I have the banana things. That
Oh yeah, that I picked.
yeah. So we'll devour those, shall we?
Because they involved making of things.
Oh, I have chocolate balls.
Oh, and I have
Oh, that's
these.
bad. You need to stay out of the sun.
I have
Creamy
these things.
puff. Are they like these?
Oh, the little smiley face. That's so cute.
This is what I
The
got.
camera's working again.
The Japanese treat stall was at EGX, yes.
Nope.
Balls camera doesn't like him again.
I tried to switch back because there's one overexposure.
Oh, that's what these look like.
Oh, they look like wheat crunchies.
Yeah, but they're
They look nice.
apparently cheese flavour.
Cheese flavored wheat crunchies. I'm totally down for that. So
Well, I mean,
I'm
that sounds fabulous.
cracking out the balls cold. Seeing as we're on a bit of a
Sorry.
sweet kick at the minute.
So we're tripping. What?
Crap, these are spicy.
They lied. The cheese is not cheesy.
No, it's because it's Korean and Koreans. Oh,
We broke 13.
Orange or lemon?
I would
Drink.
hate either. What's your favourite?
they're very nice.
I did this one.
Yeah, I buy it.
I think orange is my favorite
Then lemon,
out of these. Let's do lemon.
because then you can have a tasty
Green
chaser.
ones.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what this green one is. I think it's melon.
Drain cleaner.
Alright, last time I did this.
Melon, yeah.
Let's move things out of the way.
Yeah, the
Yes,
melon's
let's,
okay. I would quite happily like microwave these to warm them up. Feel the chocolate
what you
inside
got?
melted. Is it very moist in Japan?
Humid.
Everything comes with these.
Yeah.
Although that looks more like a wet wipe than anything else.
Yeah, it is same as silica gel, does the same thing.
Yeah, I would quite happily like
Stop,
warm
I'm
these
not-
up. Yeah,
I think they're
You're
just
not eating these, are you?
I am. Yeah.
over something.
The chocolate balls.
So open these then.
So
Ow, that is spicy.
yeah, they're almost like bread. They're almost like pain au lait.
Yeah,
That's exactly what they're like.
Yeah.
that's what they'll probably be.
Hold on. I'm going to get someone else involved.
Oh, look, they look like tiny profiteroles with
Someone
no
else.
chocolate on.
Come on.
What is? Oh, so you got the little puff balls.
The cream puffs, yeah.
Are you actually
I'm
gonna?
gonna try these.
Are you actually gonna drag her upstairs and ask her to microwave them?
No, I was going to try get in here to try one.
Oh, okay.
But this is...
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Being-
why? I mean, she can be a disembodied voice if she wants.
Come
Or
on,
not even
come
a
try
voice.
one of these. You'll like these ones.
He's gonna. Presume that your good lady is watching television behind you,
Yes.
and you're on the other
Headphones, which
system.
is why. Which is why when I talk to her, there's a delay because it has to go through the stream to get to her.
Yeah, I like those. I want to warm them up later.
Mm.
These marble drinks are a terrible idea, aren't they, Bol? Maybe you should open the next one over the sink.
The thing is, though, we've all said that you need to put a cloth underneath it and then.
And yet, both of mine perfectly fine. No problem.
Yeah,
Three of mine,
I have
perfect.
one.
This one,
Yep.
nope.
No,
No.
yeah, I watched you.
I'm
I
not-
watched
I'm
you
not-
dripping that one.
I'm not risking the second one, I don't think. But
Is
I might
that-
have to because this one. Oh, this one is nearly gone.
That
Down to about there.
I'm looking at Dan's. I want to say it's a lava lamp. It looks like an
Yep.
alien in a bottle.
That's the embryo stage, yes.
Yeah, I was going to say probably is. I mean, it is Dan.
my
Lava
funky
lamps are so boring.
light
Go
isn't
for the real
working.
alien.
Yeah. Good camouflage, though.
Yep. So when the government turns up, it's just a lava lamp.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think I can see him in the background.
I'm just very low tech, and I have fairy lights.
But you have a stylish background. Like, if I had a background like that, it would be way more impressive than the white wall.
This is just my bedroom.
Oh. We're having a tour of 13's bedroom, everybody. There are a lot of pandas.
Yes, there are a lot of pandas.
Just a few.
I just had someone poke their head underneath the green screen. I dropped one of the,
That's like
chocolate balls.
It's like a Japanese game show. You're just dropping balls into people's mouths, and they have to go and spit it into a bird or something.
Aside from the bird, I think there is a show like that.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So, remaining items that I have. Sit rep. Yeah, Emma's a fan. We have the caramel corn. Do you need a minute, Ball?
I'm going to say if my plastic marble bottle.
That's the third time you've dropped that all over your keyboard.
He's cleaned up like 3 times at this point, I think.
Well, 2 times, but it feels like 100.
Yeah.
Oh, so my plastic one hasn't come with a thing.
I swear this was the problem that I had. I feel like they could refine.
On the instructions, it tells me to use one that it does not provide me with.
So maybe I did get screwed.
Loads of others.
Yeah. So I'm going to go with, if you live in Japan, you're meant to have one in the cutlery drawer.
Maybe. Yeah, that makes sense.
On your keyring.
Oh no, I'm lying. It fell off with all the debris.
Oh, god damn it, then I'm still an idiot.
That really does look like a cigarette.
It does, doesn't it? Like, I suppose we just associate the orange end and the white body to be...
Didn't explode.
Nice work.
But yeah, it doesn't look as cool in the plastic one, and it won't make the fun noises. Oh, this is peach flavour? Yeah, peach flavour.
I wish you could smell this.
Lemon.
Because it's got such an odour.
What you got now?
A good
probably
order,
have it.
or
I've just
you
gone
wanna
for the
make
soy
rest of us-
jerky palate cleanser because it's got a lot of flavour. That's quite pleasant.
I purposely didn't pick that one because it was something like £8, and I thought, I'll keep it low.
I want to eat the spicy things again, even though they were vicious.
Do
They
it.
were nice. Hang on. They are nice, they're just vicious.
You just needed peer pressure, didn't you?
Mm.
Oh, I do like that jerky. The jerky and the crisps. Like, I'm down for those completely. I knew I was going to be a fan of the savoury over everything else. Like, I wish I just nailed the savoury.
Mm.
So, yes, remaining items. We have what look to be Whatsits, but
Cool.
they have pictures of nuts on them.
Yep, check, got that.
13's banana thing.
No idea what that is.
It's some sort of chocolate dippy lolly. It looked cute, and it was about midnight when I asked Doc to get it.
Ghost grape stuff. Yeah, that what Cole's got.
Yeah, those are the
Sounds
ones where you have
exciting.
to make it. Mr.
Mine-
Cole
mine
did
actually
everything
has
with
got-
through.
I've actually got the ghost on mine.
I've got Baskin and
literally.
Robbins chocolate, which
Oh, that peach one, it's
Nope.
very peach.
seems incredibly American for the Asian market. I don't. Baskin and
And
Robbins.
they do
is-
have a lot of. They have a lot of Baskin and Robbins restaurants.
Ah, okay, so it's just Asian for the Asian market then.
PD
Quite
is
a
straight
few
on it.
American brands have
Tastes
gone
the same too.
over.
Quite full.
Yes, I have those. So, are you keying both blue and green?
Yeah, pretty much.
I have
Yeah,
both,
just
which
keyed
look
everything.
like jelly beans, but I mean, they could literally taste like dick or what, I don't know. Oh, easy, Doctor. What's the worst to get out? The Dr. Pepper helped a lot. I got some free Pikachu faces. with my
What's
order.
the fish?
Oh. You got the what's it called? The winning lottery ticket.
I did.
The golden ticket?
I guess they were like, this fucker's ordered so much, we're just gonna give him stuff. I also have a free Kit Kat of curious
Yeah, you got loads of free
flavors,
stuff.
which I'm gonna go ahead based on other things that I've seen and assume that that's apple and cinnamon.
Hopefully.
And then cake, which is a massive, weird, gelatinous lump.
Yeah, can't help with that one.
So I have this big bag of ginger crap, and then they also sent a free
Doc,
sample
that's upside down.
ginger crap.
I knew that.
But
What's your ginger crap? Wait, oh, so that's the same thing but small?
yeah, I got a free sample of the same thing I bought, which seems a bit redundant. But,
Yeah,
you know.
like I've got a box of these. So well, you can eat that one, not like it, and then tell them that you need to ship the other one back. So
It's
as
like
it
an
is,
actual candy.
all eyes on ball. It might well be soap. I don't know if I should like put this in a jug of boiling water and then tip it into a mold or what. Like it's squishy and gelatinous. So I have that. Yeah, that's it for the Japanese. So, did anybody else have any of those other items other than Mr. Cold?
Nope.
No.
Does anybody else have any other items that we've not gotten to?
I think I'd open it all. I opened all my things now.
These are the only other things that I got, which are rice cakes
Oh,
wow, these.
with
seaweed rice crackers.
Yeah, they're very nice.
They look it. Would you
And
spread
luckily,
like
individually packaged.
primula on those, or would you just dip them in
Um,
yogurt? Or...
I mean, it would have to be Philadelphia if I was going to put anything on them.
Oh, Philadelphia.
Yeah.
So, Mr.
But they are
Cold,
quite nice on their own.
Yeah.
I would probably just eat them as they were as a snack. It looks like we're kind of the last ones.
Mr. Cold is now black and white.
He's
Yeah, I'm kind of feel a bit.
he's dead.
It's those pills.
If it lasts for longer than 4 hours, see a doctor. So what we gonna eat then? How's the ginger ball?
It's more like a normal candy. It's more coconut than ginger because it's also coconut. But it starts to get a bit spicy after like a minute. Ginger is fairly spicy.
Yes.
Which is why I bought it.
Well,
You were clearly a spice lord.
I'm
Nothing has
going to go
beaten
for
the
the.
noodles so far.
I'm going to go for the poiful.
Yeah, I was leaning towards those. So let's crack these open. So, I mean, there is pictures of numerous looking beverages on the front. So I presume it's lemon, cola, and then different coloured cola, and then different coloured cola in a bottle flavoured.
Okay, they did not have the texture I expected
Really? Okay.
at all.
Is there an easy open thing or no? Oh yeah, no, it is. It's got a little chute. So which one did you go for then?
I've
did
had
you
all of them.
Handful. Right, okay. I'm going for a brown
All
one
in one
first.
go. Okay, how do
That's
I
cola.
test these just in one blob?
Pretty much.
No, they're kind of like cheap jelly beans.
Yeah, but it's like they
Emphasis
have
on the
a
jelly.
solid outside. Yeah, they have a solid outside and a very kind of squishy center, but it all sticks together still.
Yeah,
As you
Mr.
chew
Cold,
it.
don't eat them all.
Yeah, Mr. Cold, you have to share.
Instructed.
So the blue one,
Open up.
that tastes like
Damn.
paint thinners.
Spoil. Well, they're okay. Oh, okay. I understand why I can't eat them all.
Can I get a translator?
There you go.
Can it
I
focus?
missed. Try again. Hold on.
Hang on.
Yeah! I got it in a mouth.
Hold on, I will translate. Kind of.
You're just going to use Google Translate?
Yep.
Good call.
And it hates me. Hang on.
I can see it's full.
I'm very wiggly.
Yeah, stay still a sec. And I'm just going to write it.
There you go. Jelly beans coming underneath.
So I'm thinking lemonade and Coke.
This drink was weird.
Emma's a fan. Emma likes them. Did you try them individually, Emma, or did you just...
What I did.
It just says drink mix on that. So yeah, each one is a different drink.
So I don't know what the blue one is.
Hang on. I can't write that fast.
Okay, this is definitely my most favourite one so far.
What's this one? What?
All the jelly beans in general.
And the one that Colt dropped in my mouth. So the yellow one's clearly lemonade. And very tasty. I need a white one.
That might be fizzy milk.
Lost the jelly bean. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, they're pretty dope. I would happily get rid of the blue ones first. So I'm the wife will tell you. I'm the guy that when I sit down to a meal, say I've got like broccoli, potatoes, and a meat, I'm gonna eat the thing I hate the most first. So I'm going for the veg, and then I'll hit the taters and finish on the meat. Is that weird?
Mix everything up and hope.
Oh yeah, so there is the other, hide the flavor. With
My tactic is, just split up the things I don't want, so I get the smallest piece possible in every scoop.
I think
there's two types. There's two types of people in this world. There are people who eat everything one bit at a time. Yeah, only two. Every bit all the time, like maybe a bite of a burger, have a chip. And then there's the other type who will eat all the chips and then the burger.
Well, the fries are so skinny that they go cold. So you need to eat the fries first. And then you eat the burger.
I eat mixes of food, so...
I'll mix it all up.
Now, there is another kind of person in the world. And they will be adjacent to cold in the special place in hell.
I really wanted to share some more food with Cold.
Go on, Em.
Do you have the crisps? The special place in hell. See, Emma gets it. For people that will say, take a bite of a chip, put that in their mouth, not swallow, and then sip their beverage.
That's wrong.
That is... I agree with you now. There is another person.
That is just...
No,
you can't do it. It was something I was watching. It might have been the movie You've Got Served. And I think it was Omarion is on a date. Now, the thing is, yes, it's a movie, so A, he probably didn't eat the food, or if he did, there's a good chance that there was time between him biting the chip, swallowing off camera, and then going into his beverage. But I watched him do it, and I was just like, who the hell does that? Like, why would you do that? I tried it for science. I will, like, all of this is for science, and I tried that for science, and it is just wrong. It is wrong. Never do that. Never go to McDonald's and then put a chip in your mouth and then sip your drink. That's just wrong. I'm sorry if I've
got one for you. I've got another one for you. And I've done this. Dip your chips in a milkshake.
Oh, I know people who've done that.
Are you the asshole who dips their toast in their tea?
No. But I have definitely dipped my chips in my milkshake before.
Ask Paul. Ask Paul about gross flavors.
Paul, I've seen you in the
He has
chat.
some awful taste.
I did have a friend, and I watched him take a slice of bread, cold chocolate, ambrosia custard onto the bread, and then spicy knickknacks, fold and serve.
My granddad used to put cheese and strawberry jam into Yorkshire puddings.
See, that's not overly weird. I've seen people do the jam.
I've done the jam and the Yorkshire pudding.
And then cheese just improves everything. I mean, I've never actually done it, and I never would. It's heart attack material, but I would. I feel like I could quite happily melt cheese down as a beverage.
No, that's fine. Just the strawberry jam with it.
But yeah, strawberry jam. So I have in the past been known to consume strawberry jam, cheese, and crackers.
It's time for my medication.
But how is that much more different than the kind of people that sit there with a cheese board and grapes and cheese and crackers, or apple and cheese and crackers?
I can't do it.
That's Sunday afternoon for Cold. He loves cheese and crackers and fruit.
Oh, no, I could do
I will.
All the cheeses and the crackers. I can't do that. Let's now add fruit to cheese. Not
grape
happening.
and cheese. Yeah,
cream cheese. Grape and cream cheese. Lovely.
No.
I've seen pictures of like a Ritz cracker with primula and then a grape, like a frickin' cherry bakewell.
It's even better if it's prawn cheese.
Prawn cheese.
I'd have the prawn cheese, but yeah, I am not putting grapes on it.
No, I mean,
try it once.
Now,
just for lol.
No, I have tried it. I'm not doing that again.
So 50% of this chat is also from a completely different country. So, I mean, are you listening to this and just being like, you English are weird? Or do you guys do weird shit like this too?
You guys are super weird.
I mean, yeah.
But they're weird. It's just normal shit.
Say that. That'll be weird. It's fine.
I have heard several the sweet and savory. The people that likes like we have what is it called, Gorbis pirog. It's like bread with minced meat that's flavored with I guess like tomatoes and stuff like that, and vanilla ice cream. They just scoop one on top.
Wait, what?
Then, yep.
with
and then eat
Did
that.
they microwave it first so it's cooked?
Yep. They microwave it
heard
first.
What in the background?
So then you get the savory from the Gorbis pirog, and then the sweet from the vanilla ice cream. It's like
I would do that, but
Yeah.
I would have to go with sour cream on top and not vanilla ice cream.
So I did watch some cookery show.
Whoever wins that one.
I mean, well, Swedish have food that you have to open underwater because it's that vile.
Yeah, but it's like it's wildly exaggerated how many people actually buy those.
Literally, like the one person that provided it to QI. That's about it.
Hey, Bradley. Thank you very much.
I think more people buy the sour salmon. No, that's not what it's translated to, but they
Sour
buy it
salmon?
to play. No, I don't know the English name.
I've changed my mind now. I can't go to Sweden. I'll starve.
People buy them
We have
to pull
pizzas here.
tricks on other people.
They
Basically, these cans, they are, fermented. So they have like rings on the top and bottom because the cans can expand and become a sphere almost. So I've heard this secondhand that people would, take one of these cans or multiple, push them into the school ventilation before summer break.
Oh.
And then they would have to, sanitate the whole thing when they come back.
That would smell beautiful.
My food is a bad influence.
Biological warfare.
They do explode after enough
Telling
time.
me to go for more.
I'm going for the pineapple. Going for the pineapple
Grab.
because I haven't had enough of these drinks
Towels.
already.
Be aware of the pineapple one. It's fizzy.
Oh, okay, so get some tissues out. Got it.
Yes, do that.
It says stag
I'm just going to
beetle.
shiver off the peach one. I'm not quite sure if I'm
Love it.
concerned or not.
So much of this I'm gonna throw away.
I was watching a cookery show, and it's one of those where they have head chefs and then people try and impress them and they go on to the next round. And this woman was like, I've made mashed potatoes. And they were like, well, that's kind of boring. She's like, yeah, but the mashed potatoes have got a hidden, like, a special ingredient. I've put vanilla essence in the mashed potatoes. And I was like, you sick woman. But always secretly in the back of my mind, I've always just been like, I kind of want to try mashed potato with vanilla in it. And on our honeymoon, the wife's work, as a wedding gift, bought us a night stay in a castle in Scotland. With a meal included. Now, this is the kind of meal that the rich and famous are quite used to having. And Mr. McDonald's here is like, I'm massively underdressed and I'm wearing my best suit. It was that kind of place.
Oh, caviar and quail.
Yeah, it had all kinds of shit. I mean, I don't remember a great deal about what I ate, but I know I definitely ordered the thing that had the vanilla mash. And that's the best damn meal I've ever had in my entire life. It was fantastic. It was awesome. Like, the vanilla mash, I may even be that, like, she was part of the chain that, I don't know. The vanilla mash was fantastic. If you ever get a chance to try vanilla mash in a restaurant or whatever, just totally take it. It's fantastic. There was another thing.
mash.
I don't know what it was.
The vanilla
Do the
mash.
monster mash.
I was just about to start singing that.
Me and Cold have food left.
I have
Yes, we do.
I have some food left. I'm going
Okay.
to go back to my
mean-
lobster.
If we're talking food, I can go and cook my other strong noodles.
I mean,
Oh,
when you say strong noodles bowl, are we talking the same hot noodles, or why can I not open this? I'm a weakling.
they are tough.
Scissors. I need scissors.
These are very strange,
How so?
but
Are they sweet or savory?
both.
Right,
So,
That's what's strange. That's what's strange about them.
so this is the one
So-
that almost killed me. But this one is only hot. It's not super hot.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's ramen
Korean.
and not noodles.
Super
No, yeah. Korean
hot.
hot is super hot everywhere else.
Super
Oh, that sounds nice.
hot.
So
Here we
Korean
die
super
again.
hot is nuclear hot in Sweden then.
Yeah, Koreans absolutely love spicy food. Like, nowhere on this packet does it sound spicy apart from the one little... And we would think one chili is not spicy.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not spicy in Korea, I assume. It's spicy
There's
here.
no chili marks on this one.
Yeah, but if
Okay.
it says spicy, it's gonna be hot.
It says hot.
It's
Hot
no,
chicken
it's gonna be
flavor ramen.
absolutely fine. Bowl, go put the kettle on.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
It says hot, it's red.
You're
How
gonna
bad can
have-
it be?
you're gonna have to try it for science.
This is
So I would
No,
just
I
I would
will
describe
record a
these.
video.
I would describe these as what's-its that taste like caramel popcorn.
yeah, I kind of get that.
That actually sounds really good.
I mean, not that I'm stuck on vanilla, but did you ever have the vanilla Monster Munch?
No.
I feel traumatized again.
It's kind of like that.
Mm.
I kind of get like a Rainbow Drops aftertaste to them.
Mm.
I'm just reading on
would
the
some-
chat. Emma
would
saying
someone like-
Swedish sweets shouldn't be put in this world.
Oh yeah. Salmiak is something you all should experience. We should send
Oh.
some care packages later on.
No.
but,
Yeah.
There was
um,
4 minutes of it on QI explaining the salt content. It's not happening.
oh, it's the best shit ever.
No.
I would totally eat that.
Not at all an acquired taste. Not at all.
No. Also, we should send them some what's it called, salty beams.
No.
I would totally eat that. Bol described it to me one time, and I was like, I'm totally down for that.
I brought Swedish snacks to my friends in the US back when I was with them, and they love chocolate. I get orders for that when I go over.
Yeah.
But
I would expect Swedish people to have nice chocolate. Don't know why, I just do.
we have among the best in the world, let's say. Not
I mean,
biased or anything.
Don't
Isn't
say that
Lent-
to the Swiss or the Belgians.
Isn't
No, they
Lent
didn't.
Swedish or is that Swiss?
Swiss.
Because I love me some Lent. I hate licorice.
But I brought some licorice as well, and
Can't
salt
stand it.
licorice. They don't have that over in the US, apparently.
It isn't in any other country. It's in Scandinavia, which is countries, I suppose, but it's not
Yeah.
anywhere outside of Scandinavia.
Well, we can't force everyone to be right about candy.
We need to start a war over this.
I mean, I love how the packet's got like a little sort of Henry type face on it. When Cole
Yeah, I found out
held that up, it was like he was holding up a Henry vacuum.
it's Mini Henry.
I'm
But
eating
yeah,
Pikachu's face.
That sounds like some sort of niche video.
I actually quite like these.
Yeah, I'm alright with them. Pikachu's face tastes a bit sour.
I'm not wondering if those Tokyo Treat whatever boxes are a good idea or not.
Yeah, maybe it's not so great. So I guess these are grape flavored. Pikachu's a little bit
What
sour.
did I miss out on opening?
No, it's alright. They were a freebie. I was just doing that while you were propositioning your fair lady.
Yeah.
So what do you have left then? Just the ghost chocolate, the ghost sweets.
I have these.
What's
You can't
the
really see it
other
because
one?
it's all-
Oh, you get the Baskin Robbins too. I feel like
Yep.
chocolate shouldn't follow jellies. What's
Why
that,
not?
Mr. Ball?
This is the shit that will kill British people.
This is
Oh,
licorice
God
with 10
knows.
times the amount
Turkish
of salt.
paper.
I would eat that for the sheer hell of eating it. I wouldn't enjoy
No,
it. 'cause
you
I'm
put
not.
it in your mouth.
I'm not a
I
fan.
then
don't
you
even cook
spit it
with
out.
salt. It's just not happening.
Don't they have vodka flavored in Turkish pepper?
What?
Yeah.
Probably.
I think they have. You should get some, Doc.
I don't
I
drink
think Emma
vodka.
may have hit the nail on
I'm a
the
good
head.
boy. It's the food of the day. So clearly you've consumed some before 13 and definitely not a fan.
I've
Wh-
consumed artisan licorice, which was quite salty and it was disgusting, and that's made here. So no, not happening.
I think Bowl left some here when he was here last because he bought some for himself and then he left it and it's still downstairs.
No. I brought a fucking ton of candy for you guys. And I left it all, of course, because I brought it as a gift. And you just threw it all away, damn it.
That's
Oh, no,
just
I know what it
disgraceful.
was. It was when we went. It was when we went to Sweden. We bought a whole load of stuff, and you bought something and left it in our bag, and we brought it home. That was it. I
Oh.
remember now.
So you were
And-
you
That
might
were
have
a
been an
mule
accident, yeah.
for ball.
Yeah, well, it's downstairs somewhere. I don't know what it is, and I'm not touching it.
You still have it? That was 3 years ago.
Emma, go find it.
Because I still have it.
Wait, yeah, who had
Yeah,
all
well, let's all
the
eat it on
food from the
screen for
con?
them.
Who had the food from like 4
Oh.
years ago from the con? Was that Dan?
That's Dan.
This stuff.
I mean, just out of curiosity, A, what is it, and B, what's the date on it?
What it is? No freaking idea, because not a single word English. As for date, I think they went out in 2018, yeah.
That's not bad.
That's fine.
That's fine.
I mean,
Oh my.
I've not checked the date on any of these.
That's
but
fine.
to be
I mean, I
fair,
have work tomorrow, so
the dates
no.
are weird. Mr. Cold, then, which one do you fancy? I don't know if jellies should follow chocolate.
And then it's your choice. It's your birthday.
Oh, well,
Cheers
then-
to
Fair
the
enough.
dog.
Then we're going
His
for the
birthday.
Slancha. Is that what
Happy
you're saying?
older
You're drinking anything, or is it
Bye.
yours?
Oh, hold on. I'm being past something. Oh, this is the stuff
Oh
apparently.
yeah. Oh yeah. That's the good shit.
Oh, send some. I want that.
It's
That's
vile.
good.
Absolutely vile.
I mean, Mr. Cold,
Oh.
£5
Oh.
PayPal if you actually go through with one.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
You can't spit it out.
No, they're not. They've just gone out of date by a
That's
month.
fine. That's
Yeah,
absolutely fine.
that's fine.
Totally gonna,
Right,
That's
so
totally
fine.
gonna have it.
I'm gonna make my ghost candy. Oh wait, you're going for? Oh right, no,
This
okay.
is. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I mean, I could put one of these as one of the challenges on my stream, didn't
Thing is, only the
Haven't
people
come
from
out of-
Sweden are gonna be like, yeah, okay, yeah, do it. Everybody else is gonna be like, I don't know what you're on about.
I mean, we ate those
Oh,
as kids.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's just utterly disgusting. I don't have an
wanna
easy way of showing you.
I managed licorice all sorts, and that was about it.
It's just oh good.
Just
I
have a
want to say,
green.
like, it's all sticky. I mean, like
yeah,
But
it's not supposed to be sticky, so it's clearly seen better days because
Don't
it's
delay
supposed to be
your torture.
powdered on the outside.
Do you
Oh,
know?
that means the powder has congealed.
mate, that is disgusting. Ah!
It's broke ball.
Oh, no money for him.
No, you get nothing.
Sweet. Oh, disgusting.
The best.
Oh.
I got a second
That's aggressive.
free pack.
What's aggressive?
Do you know how Zoom has funky backgrounds? Well,
Oh, yeah.
Discord are trying to catch up with them,
Oh, they do?
but
But it's only premium, right? Isn't it? Or
I
nitro?
shouldn't be premium. Wait,
it
did
is
somebody
nitro.
nitro the server?
I don't know if someone boosted it.
somebody
I
boost
just
it?
thought it was nitro, but nitro might be adding custom backgrounds. Yeah, that might be it.
Yeah, you can
I
do
mean, I can
customs
do-
too.
Yeah, 'cause
But
I-
yeah, this
I don't
blur
think
is
I can.
very aggressive. Well, I was just saying,
There we
Mr.
go,
Cole, if you
probably-
wanted to have actual natural light, you could
Say, like,
go.
My
to
God,
the-
that
just
is-
so you know, your
That's bad
viewers
like the
can't see
Queen's
that.
one.
No, screw them. That
That is like the team's blur background. which,
One of
like,
those
cuts off
webcam
half
horror
of
movies.
your
Yeah, it
head
is, it
and
is.
One of your arms.
The candy
is
I got
a horror
is
movie.
2000% coffee.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
It's so bad it breaks math.
Yeah, that was the intuition for me when I saw the packaging of it, that it was
Yeah.
coffee. So I haven't touched it.
Yeah, it's not very nice. No.
Now I'm using a virtual background over my virtual background.
I was just saying that if you wanted to have actual natural normal lighting, or is your lighting situation because all light in the room is behind the gigantic roller blind?
This looks
No,
absolute
I've actually,
garbage. Holy shit.
this is what it looks like without all my lights on.
Oh, you have lights turned
Um,
on. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I have lots of lights turned on.
An interactive horror movie. Yeah, this is basically like movies in lockdown.
I like that one. I like that background.
It's snack. It's got
What,
snack. Who said snack yesterday? Was it PD? Was it you? It was you.
It was me,
Snack
yeah.
exists.
I thought it was like snake, but snick.
Like razor. Yeah, so I'm going for the ghost candy, Mr. Cold. If you are
That
wanting
sounds
to.
like spicy.
Ghost candy.
Maybe that's.
I mean, it's called
Guys,
ghost candy,
jelly.
but it's just great.
The
I
hell?
imagine.
It's just yeah, you meant to make it. Those candies are a kit.
Yeah. What the
Yeah, I
shit?
think it's working.
It's got a spoon and everything. Can we?
This is what you were deciding on when we were looking at the treats is something that you could make.
Yeah. It's got 3.
Guess we're not doing this then.
Why not? Maybe we should have
Don't
just
you
done it
have
at
to
the
like
start.
read it overnight or something?
I can't read the instructions. The instructions are put the blue one in, then mix the yellow one, then mix the purple one, and then that's as far as the pictures go.
You have a science lab over there?
Yeah, I'm mixomatosis. What?
Right, so if you mix them all up, it makes grape flavour.
I mean, is
Funny references twice in one day.
Number one, where is the easy tear? And number two, do you think consuming them like separately? Maybe you could just tip them all into your mouth and slosh them around like mouthwash, and then swallow.
I mean,
that sounds like a hold up my beer moment. Don't do it.
technically, it can be possible. Yes.
Right, let's do it.
I'm mixing in the tray. I don't know if the stream can see it. I tried to angle the camera down.
Yes, Emma, it is a liquid and it's meant to turn to jelly. It also could potentially be a mess.
And a choking hazard. Imagine it just swallowing it by accident and solidifying in your throat.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. The horror movie begins.
Like lethal. Sounds highly dangerous.
So it is a case of not all of us could survive the stream after all.
Yeah. PD killed us.
I honestly feel like I'm having a Breaking Bad moment here, but let's see how this goes.
Yeah, we're making blue the oyster bar. I don't know what it was called. What?
Blue meth.
That
God.
okay.
Crystal meth.
Lab is on show.
Blue Oyster Bar is Police Academy.
Tonight, tonight, so sweet. I love those.
It's not, or is it something else?
I'm glad somebody gets me. Wait, you're supposed to go blue first, dude. Orange is last.
Oh shit!
I screwed
it up. Oh, God. Does that mean...
Can you not read the instructions in a completely different language?
Instructions are hard.
I mean, what does this mean?
Instructions have pictures.
This means I'm obviously going to have a different flavour.
So I went blue first, and then I've gone for the yellow one, which has now made it transparent.
Right.
It's gone white.
Right. So I'm going to go completely the opposite order now. So let's see what happens then.
It's gonna.
What could go wrong?
We see smoke and bubbling and sparks.
Right. So now we need to mix.
Way ahead of me.
Watching.
You might get that it's solidifying before you get like the flavor stuff in.
It's like epoxy.
I honestly don't think anything's gonna happen until we put this in the fridge overnight. But I'm happy to
not putting it in the fridge. No, mine is going like PVA glue at this point. Like it's.
It's an epoxy. It's gonna glue your tongue to the roof of the mouth.
It'll have glycerin in it.
So is this like
like nitroglycerin?
You put the glue and the hardener together, and
then
it makes
like an AB
glycerin,
epoxy.
Component thing.
Okay, right. There you go.
Glycerin is used to make jelly.
I thought it was gelatin. Or is it both?
You can use.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna grow eyes and start, gaping for
air. With nitroglycerin, it's more stable because it's jellified. And it was an accident.
It's an accident waiting to happen. I watched enough.
That as well.
I've watched enough Mythbusters to know that it's very, very illegal to transport it in its mixed form.
And that's the safer version.
Yeah.
And then you get Gelignite, which is apparently even safer, but I wouldn't want to have some in the house.
Is one of those books that you own the Anarchist Cookbook? This is very stringy. It's like spider web. It's not stopping.
I've got your stream on my phone, so the screen is so tiny.
So I'm just gonna start eating this, right? Or should we dip something in it, like a pocky?
Isn't it supposed to kind of
put it in a mold?
I mean, nobody knows.
Nice.
I thought there was molds in there as well to make it into a.
No, there's just a tray. Like this is all we have.
Maybe you are meant to just eat it like you've. It looks. I wouldn't want to be eating it.
It's kind of like non-Newtonian. In that the harder you stir it, the harder it is to stir.
I mean, it's definitely food, right?
You've just made oobleck, basically.
Yeah.
shit, I put it on my desk and it's gone everywhere. Ah!
Anything is food if you survive, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, if it doesn't kill you, it's food.
It's not gone the purple that it promised me.
I think it's promised a lot of things at this stage that it's not delivered on.
I mean, I would survive eating my own man produce, but I'm not going to do it.
I mean, it does have a calorie content, so I suppose it technically is food.
Well, we all look forward to seeing
The pictures of my poop tomorrow? What?
no.
Not totally fun.
If it looks funny enough, it could be worth it, but I don't think that would be the case.
It won't be impressive
I mean,
at all.
It tastes alright if you want diabetes, but right.
It looks god awful.
No, it does kind of just taste like Haribo. No, it
Basically liquefied Haribo.
What can I put in it that's the most disgusting thing I can find?
You have it right in front of you.
Yeah.
No.
Make it Swedish.
No. I got it.
Put seaweed in it.
I was going to say dip one of those, but then I figured you wouldn't want to ruin it.
Yeah.
Those things are both sweet, though. You want to put something savoury in it.
No, they're both sweet and savoury.
Okay,
I'll tell you what. We'll go for the plum crisps as well, which is also kind of sweet.
Which just tastes like prawn cocktail, I swear.
Ah, it's broke. It's fallen in there.
You know, you need something that's a bit more robust.
Like glue.
It looks like you've dipped food in glue.
Yeah.
Something robust like
concerning.
soy jerky.
Well, I put the Shall I put the horrible?
Am I just making maple bacon at this point?
Making maple bacon.
Just a slight detour. I have an American street food, like, you know, the big long buses. 5 minutes walk from my apartment, and they do breakfast and they do bacon and maple pancakes. I can never diet again.
I'm coming for breakfast at your place. That sounds like a really cheesy pickup line. Hey, baby, what breakfast like at your place? Why are you asking? Because I'm going to come over and eat breakfast after.
I'll be staying for breakfast.
After doing nothing else whatsoever. I do.
Feeling a little bit sick.
I mean, you're feeling a little bit sick.
Still have to do the American one.
Because you need to line your stomach.
It's weird because it is quite sweet, and yeah, it shouldn't make sense, but it kind of does.
Going for the milk. I can't see it on the Discord.
I love this. I love this stuff. Yeah. Sorry, I'll get rid of my dodgy background. I don't care about my dodgy background. There we go.
Oh, come on. You're happy to clear this up after me, surely.
Yeah, you're sleeping in the garden tonight.
I think she's more on about, like, cleaning up the vomit.
Yeah,
but if he's in the garden, he can vomit in the garden.
I have a 10. It's good.
See, Wobo's like 100% on the beverages.
Yep. Yeah.
No, I'm very impressed.
Zero spillage.
50%.
I'm 100%, but I'm also 33% less than him. Right, so let's
save the
Swede this.
Pineapple one is lethal.
Yeah.
Oh, it's covered in gunk. Oh,
orange.
Let's make
he
the
slimed me.
Swedish Russian. Why did you sound like a mildly aroused German when you said that? Oh, he slimed me. Oh, wo ist mein Handy?
Vielen Dank für the spank. Jawohl.
Doc, I love you for using that reference.
What? I need to charge my phone.
I love that.
No, I don't
That's
know.
just
The
outside
one
then.
of the first. That's one of the ones I don't know. Not often.
Huh?
I miss one.
What?
I don't get the reference. It's not often I miss the
It's
reference.
it's from QI.
Yeah, the German word for mobile phone is basically a handy.
Handy. So,
Wo ist mein Handy?
mine handy. Yeah.
Right then, so Swedish, Russian.
We'll get the emergency services on speed dial for you.
I'm
You know
gonna
what I could
feel
really
like
do with?
I'm gonna regret.
I think many things tonight is a regret. Yeah.
But
Just
not
hide
an
the evidence
instant
by
regret.
morning.
Oh, that's just dope. I love it.
Is there any makeup wipes or anything I can find? Anyone? Just or
He
something that I
needs
can-
alcohol at this point in time,
Waiting
like an
for,
alcohol
like,
wipe.
a
Not...
package. No, I'm waiting for a package of wipes to just come flying at Mr. Cole's head. I'm really happy.
We need to mix. There we go. This is like the umbrella in the beverage.
Is that a pocket?
Yeah.
I would go for the strawberry one. I would go for strawberry pocket in that case.
Are you
That
still
would
mixing
work.
Russian water with fizzy milk?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
That totally works. Yeah, part of me kind of wants to wait for this to do a thing, and then part of me says that this thing is actually like grooved like a scoop, which makes me think that this is its final form. Like it's not going to evolve any further.
I mean, if it starts to grow and climb out of the tray, I think you've left it too long.
Have you ever seen the film Evolution?
I was just thinking the exact same film. That is so good.
Well, that thing that Zim posted.
I've seen that.
I'm going to end up eating this whole bag.
Oh, we got
This
one
was
more.
my evening meal.
Are you
Yes.
talking about evolution from 01?
That'll be the
yes,
one, yeah,
with,
the one with Winston Zedmore in
the
it.
guy from X Files.
Yeah.
Oh, David Duchovny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's it. Yeah.
that's a fun movie.
That guy was essentially just like, not so much well, it's not a soundtrack, but my childhood. David Duchovny,
Yeah.
massive fan of Red Shoe Diaries.
I've forgotten he was in that.
Emma,
Oh, cold. We
I
can't
tried
eat
some of the
this.
noodles yesterday, and I almost died.
Why?
It's for sale in Japan only.
Oh no. What are we
Oh.
gonna do? Oh,
We need to phone
You just
Japan.
have to eat
Get
the
Japan on the
evidence.
phone. If you didn't gather, I'm moving on to the Baskin and Robbins.
I'm way ahead of you, man.
You've already been down that road.
No,
Oh,
I've just
this is
literally-
this is the one that I didn't want.
This isn't great. Can't be honest. Don't like that one.
What, you've
is
moved
it?
on to the Baskin and Robbins already?
I've just tried it. Yeah.
I think I'm a Pocky addict at this point.
It's so easily done.
They used to advertise a version of Pocky in the UK.
Holy,
That's very
called
fruity
Mikado.
smelling.
how are you supposed to read this stuff?
So, Pocky in the UK is called Mikado, and it's made by the same company called Gilco.
Yes. And they advertised it by getting an Asian chick to try and reach copy toner off the top shelf. And
Yeah.
essentially copying her up her skirt. That was how they advertised it to us in the UK. This
And we bought lots of it.
yeah, I did. I used to eat
They
it all
got
the time.
popular.
I would eat
No,
it.
they're-
They do
Reasonable to
dime
advertise.
flavour.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
bring it
Dime Mikado.
full Swedish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to basically take a Pocky and then just eat it like a goddamn rabbit. So I just get it and just
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't mean how
Little
you eat a
nibbles.
rabbit, but like a rabbit. Okay.
Yeah,
how do you eat a
I
rabbit?
was like, you eat whole rabbits?
you want me to
put
just
that
skin
in
it
pie.
first?
You
Like
eat
a
a rabbit by
carrot.
making casserole or pie.
Rabbit
boil
pie.
it.
Pocky
Yeah, so-
casserole
You see the
sounds
ears stick up.
So the Baskin and Robbins, very very fruity smelling off the bat. You open the packet, boom, fruit. It seems to be no, it's not triple layered. I think that's just melted and then reset.
Ooh.
I'm not a
is it?
fan. Let me know what you think.
I hope dog doesn't have TTS on.
They're breeding.
Well, they are good at multiplying.
I love what PD's put. Wait, it made you buy the card, or I went and bought a copier. I love it.
Oh, now I wish I did have the TTS on.
That
I mean, a
would be
copier is a big investment.
So I mostly just get fruit with the Baskin and Robbins. Like, I'm not in a rush to repeat the experience.
No.
But I just don't
Back
like
on the
fruity
Pocky.
chocolate. Which is why when I looked at
How
the
does it
Pocky, I
go?
was like, I don't want the strawberry. I don't want the I know. Although Cole pretty much had to drag me away from buying the banana one yesterday.
The banana one's gorgeous. I will at some point get the Korean equivalent for people, which is pepero, and they do some quite nice flavors.
I thought you was going to say I'll get the Korean equivalent of diabetes. Which is diabetes, I believe. Yeah, so that's...
yeah, just...
How do you say
I mean...
diabetes in, like, Japanese?
I have no clue.
Hey, Google. How do you say diabetes in Japanese? Here we go. She's got it queued up for me.
And the site we ordered Poke from, or Candy from, does have Pepero in stock.
Yeah, it's a Korean
No, not in
equivalent.
stock. Yeah, it's out of stock actually. Damn it.
糖尿病
That's how.
What she said.
糖尿病
Tonobyo.
That's one translation, apparently.
糖尿病
That's exactly the same.
Tonobyo.
Yeah,
My
what she
phone.
said.
I think I
There's
threw my phone away while cleaning up.
an Instagram.
Oh,
Oh dear. However, will you go to work?
underneath the
Um,
noodles.
There's somebody on Instagram who does a Japanese phrases I wish I didn't know. Where they just do like the shorts and then they're just like, yeah, so this phrase, and then they say a phrase and then be like, I kind of wish I didn't know that. Check the comments to find out what it means. And yeah, she's I guess saying really dirty things.
Is it the one I want tentacles or something like that?
Well, I mean, that's a proclamation. I don't know. I always, because the problem is, you check the comments and then there are people writing 18 million different things and you don't know which one it actually is. So yeah, I didn't know, but yeah, you should probably look her up and see the shit she comes out with and see what it means. So I've barely touched this. I dipped my soy jerky into it, which went better than you'd expect. I'm gonna leave
Is
that
turkey
to
an
see if
euphemism?
it says. Toenail Joe? That sounds kind of gross. My head goes to weird places. Shockingly. So
I mean,
left,
don't stick it into the things. But,
we have the Kit Kat. We're gonna save the cake till last because you get birthday
crashed.
cake at the end of the party. So I'm gonna do the Kit Kat because it's surplus to requirement, to be fair. And then we're gonna go for 13's choice, which is a monkey with a banana stick thing. I don't know. So the Kit Kat is. Oh yeah, that's all. That's absolutely like the wife is gonna kill me for eating this one because she's gonna want them all.
Is it good?
That is just like apple pie. It's fantastic. A little bit of sweet kind of chocolate, and then it just nails you with the cinnamon. That's awesome. Yeah, if
I
you
like cinnamon.
you get the chance of getting the purple Kit Kats, the Halloween ones, totally do. Right.
I could go for apple pie Kit Kat. That
Yeah,
sounds good.
it's awesome. So,
That's it. One of the only ways I eat cinnamon is in like apple pie and apple crumble.
I think that was my huge mistake.
apple crumble.
I mistook sesame for cinnamon. I thought I
Oh,
was getting something else.
so
Yeah. That's a big difference.
Yeah.
Mr. Coles
I
appears to
noticed.
be dissolving.
oof,
I am. I've crashed.
food coma is kicking in. The banana is instantly obvious for this one. You're probably best off checking the stream. Now, is this what I'm supposed to be dipping in, or is this to stop it from getting wet? I'm pretty sure that's chocolate stuff. Are we... You're not even remotely able to see this on the stream. I need the head camera back, but I really can't be arsed. Head cam.
Trying to be one of those classic 90s drawings.
Wobo,
Oh yeah.
the exit escape room games.
Yep.
Are they any good?
They are good. I like them. So they range from difficulty to 2 to 5, I think.
Yes.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, 2 to 4 is the small boxes, and I think the big box you can get is 5, which is only one of them so far. So there's new. I haven't found at least anyone at level 1, but the problem with them is if you want to like give it to a friend or something, is that you usually cut stuff off.
Yes, that was something. It says on the box, like, this is a one-time deal.
Yeah.
Although,
so
I've heard of like.
I see it as kind of any other entertainment that would take usually 1 to 2 hours, depending on skill level. You will probably smash it through in 30 minutes, since you're an expert at escape room.
I mean, the man tells the true.
Yeah, so you can see the money you spend and then leverage it towards other kinds of entertainment, like how much would I pay for a movie or stuff like that. Yeah, and usually I play them with 4 players, so you can divide the cost by 4. But I'm the one cashing out for them because I'm the one who wants to play them the most.
He's the addict.
Yeah.
Let's not sweep it under the rug, as we say.
Oh, wow. Just realised you
Yeah.
changed your name.
Yeah, Mr. Boo Boo told me over chat how
It
to
was.
do it.
What? You can change
Wait,
your
is Ball
name.
now Ball again?
Ball is ball, yeah.
You fuck.
Yeah.
It's been many
and-
years.
You said that I was Boo Boo, so you saw it in the chat, but I guess you didn't like.
No, it didn't click. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I did it
Wow.
while the stream was running because I was like, wait a minute. I saw someone changing their display name on YouTube.
Oh, it's totally doable. Yeah.
Yeah. They cut it off for a while when they did force the channels to be
Right,
your
yeah.
real name and stuff.
Google
When did that
Plus.
Yeah.
I wondered if it was like a Swedish thing, like, you know, certain countries
Yeah,
you have to have your name.
I don't think mine's ever been my name.
Wow, that's been something you've been wanting to do for a very long time.
Yeah.
So alone, these banana things are pretty dope.
Yeah, you know,
Not
it's a
dipped in the
common fruit.
No, this is pretend bananas. Made out of E-numbers. Additive.
Pretty much.
Oh, I think I think the drinks are just everything is E numbers.
Water and numbers. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's
The
go
worrying
for the full
thing
experience.
is, everything on the planet has an E number, so it's not necessarily edible either.
Here we go. E330, E331, E452, E450, E102, E110, E102 again.
Yeah.
And oh no, that's just a warning about
Oh.
those two. Negative for children. They can change the children's behavior and cause concentration issues. Well, okay.
Hyperactivity,
Yep.
basically.
This sounds like a good drink.
That was me drinking Vimto as a child. I'd have Vimto and
All the
then just
brands
run
are
around like a crazy.
I've just
Creature.
drunk 4 of those.
I've
Well, the
drunk
one that-
two.
I'm looking at
3.
this one. I've
3,
never seen this.
and I stop.
I have 3 more,
These?
but yeah, I'm
What haven't you?
I don't 4 in like 40 minutes.
What haven't you seen, 13?
Water, packing gas, sugar, high fructose syrup, acidity regulator. I'm waiting for any flavour to be in here. And it's like flavouring, salt.
Salt.
There's salt in my drink. And then sweetener. They've already got sugar and high fructose syrup, but they put sweetener in just in case. And preservative.
0.02 grams of salt.
I just have a
Yeah.
bottle of sugar with salt.
That's
And
usually
water.
what a soft drink is. It's just liquid sugar. Yeah.
And
That's not
Let's check it in this
true.
one. This one has no sugar.
Okay,
I'm
there's
fine.
water too.
Dr. Pepper Zero has no sugar.
My
Salt
Lucas
is a
said Zero
flavor
has no
enhancer,
sugar.
so-
It's got carbonated water, colour, flavouring including caffeine, phosphoric acid, sweeteners, preservatives.
This has sweet potato in it.
Potato!
You know what? Do you know what the fun part with sweeteners are?
They have
Yes.
According to
interesting foods.
Did it?
according to YouTube, anyway, a sweetener will tell your body you ate sugar, so they will excrete the enzyme that consumes sugar. So even if you take a 0 sugar drink, anything else you ate with sugar in it will be way more. The sugar will be absorbed at a way higher rate than otherwise.
So
If you're gonna do 0, only do non-sugary things. Otherwise, it's pointless.
Oh no, I'm only drinking the Zero because it tasted better and the other one got discontinued. I'm not
That also
healthy.
works.
yeah, it was the only
Healthy.
option I had in the store because I didn't have vanilla cola. Yeah, so these banana things, the chocolate is not great. So, oh wait.
Not them ones, Paul.
So what if I dip the banana in the grape paste
In the goo.
in the goo? So I've now got a sticky gooey banana, and then we dip that in the hundreds and thousands.
Yeah, I think me and Dan went to the same place there.
Yep.
I
Probably.
wasn't paying attention. Shit.
Yeah.
Come on, everybody, you
Yeah.
know what to say. I've got a sticky gooey banana.
Only available to watch on OnlyFans.
Pretty sure they don't allow
Wow.
that anymore.
Ball, you know what to say.
Is the name of your sex tape?
Yes.
I've got a sticky gooey banana as the title of your sex tape.
Yeah.
Speaking of sticky gooey bananas, what's that statue of in the background of Wobo's?
Samus Aran.
Oh,
Or at
Metroid.
least... Yep, Super Metroid.
Oh,
Oh, here's
Nice.
the thing. It was in my share.
oh, you found it. I never did find mine.
So
And
yeah, I
Cold
went
went
to
90s.
You went to
to
get an
get a
exit
few
game.
other.
So
of the
that one's
series
on the
I like.
birthday list.
Oh.
So unlock
They do like 3 in 1.
the
right?
difference. Yeah, 3 in 1, so
Very
it's
cool.
more bang for your buck. And the tutorial is usually at the bottom of the first deck. So if you don't find the tutorial, it's still in there. And this is replayable, so you can just chuck this box at a friend and they can use the app and replay it. It's no
Oh, cool.
problem.
Literally throw it.
I mean, it depends on
The-
how you like them, I guess.
Yeah, the thing I prefer with Exit is that you don't get a penalty for guessing wrong. So you can guess wrong as many times as you like, which can make, all the Exit games are frustrating when you're guessing wrong all the time because you don't understand the puzzle. But in Unlock, you need to press the penalty button, or at least if you're playing according to the rules, you can always house rule it, and that means you will lose minutes. It could tell you to press the penalty button once or twice, stuff like that.
It's just that after the
another
whole
series.
Thingy, I'm just like, I want to do all of these now. I want
Yeah.
escape rooms
What?
in boxes.
Oh.
So Deckscape is another one that I think is kind of fun.
I haven't seen this one.
That one I've never come across. Yeah.
So if you come across them, they have a few number of boxes. I think it's like 8 I bought or something.
It's not that they have 8. That's the one you bought. Well, shit.
Yeah. So yeah, they're more, they're kind of like Exit, but they're replayable. So you don't
Oh,
have
that's
stuff
more.
you can.
Yeah, that's more preferable. Because the thing is, I
Good.
like to, play them and then chuck them to a friend.
Yep. And if you want a bit more of a deduction like game, I have these two. You more or less go through a bunch of clues, try to find out what are red herrings, and then you answer a bunch of questions at the end, and you get different points depending on if you answer them correctly or wrong. Or that's more detective. You get questions at the end. Sherlock, you get points if you have been able to discard the red herrings, the things that are not relevant for the case.
Right. Yeah. I have a Sherlock game, but I don't think it's that one.
You probably have.
I don't. It was one that I just inherited from a friend. Like I didn't intentionally purchase it.
Yeah, they have been around for quite a while and gotten reprints lately. That is much more involved. It requires much more time to play those. We have done it because we could play them outdoors because there's no cards. You have like a paper and you have a map, and it's a newspaper, a map, and if I remember correctly, there's a book. Yeah, it's a book of places where you can visit, more or less. And you try to beat Sherlock, but it's freaking impossible because he uses the least amount of clues to actually solve the case.
Sweet cheat.
And
the perfect
Yeah.
solver.
and it's like detective that at the end of the game you get a bunch of questions, and depending on what you answer the questions, you get points and stuff. But I usually like to play that game opposite to trying to beat Sherlock. Try to understand everything, solve all the puzzles, because they usually have like, this is the main case, but you can have side cases also that and I like to solve all of them rather than to just hammer the main case and then just be done with it.
So we have a question in chat, which I feel like there may be a semi-unanimous answer. But what is
I've not played it.
the best
So I can't be
VR
part of that.
escape game?
I mean, we all know what the unanimous answer should be.
Yeah, on Skull. The escape first. They're just
Yeah,
the one
pure
with all the
masterpieces.
The clown one, clearly.
Yeah. They're a masterclass in VR game creation. They've actually released a new game, or they're releasing a new game, and I tweeted them and I was like, "Where's the VR?" And they're like, "It might come one day," which means they've not even thought about it, and it's going to be tagged on like all of their other escape games.
I mean, we do know what the answer is, and I'm pretty sure that Mr. Cold and Mr. Ball will be thinking of this as well, of second
depends.
degree of contamination.
God, I
Second
hate
degree
that game.
contamination. Second degree contamination.
Nothing worse than repeating audio in
Second
a
degree
VR game or any game.
contamination.
Any game, yeah.
Why
just
did you delete your reviews of that? That was fabulous.
I modified my review. I didn't delete it. I felt
It's
kind of
gone.
cruel. It's gone?
I'm certain it was gone when last time I looked.
That means there is an appeal process, and developers can get them removed.
Dun, dun, dun.
And
So I'm
post
guessing
and
it's
down
VR.
edited one.
I'm guessing it's VR The Room is the unanimous one that we all
Absolutely, yeah.
want to say.
Yeah.
But does
I mean,
Expect You to Die count as an escape room?
I was going to say that
I
to me
mean-
is probably going to be the go-to one, right?
If the Dark Room or whatever is an escape room game, many things are, because that's like a big sprawling game.
What was
I
that
suppose
turd
technic-
called?
But depending on what your class is an
Second degree
escape room.
contamination.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even sure what
Oh my
escape
God,
room means anymore.
I chose.
Yeah, I know
that
what it
game
means
as well.
physically, but in
Yeah.
video games, when does
Yeah,
it
'cause
turn
video
from
games-
escape room to adventure?
Yeah, because depending on how you look at it, blind could be an escape room because you're trying to escape the house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's a lot of
I mean-
puzzle solving in blind also. So
Static.
I think it should be you're
Yeah.
in one room, or a series of rooms that containing one room, and you got to escape it. And it's as simple as that. But I can't think of too many games that even the on-school ones don't do that.
No, they're in a building, almost.
Hmm.
What was that game called?
I'm thinking.
Oh,
I'm
how do we
looking
figure
through
that
my
one out?
recently played, and it's not even there.
are you
You know
talking
you
about
want to do.
Danger Lab?
That's it.
That's it, yeah.
Oh.
Danger Escape Lab.
I mean, I Expect You to Die is all seated like in one place, so that's very much an escape room, I would say. Almost,
Well, then-
it's almost not even an escape room; it's an escape chair.
Do
You're
all the
stuck in one
puzzles to
place.
escape your chair.
So
Yep.
my review is
Escape chat
viewable
room.
to me.
Oh, what they removed that review?
I'm
That's
certain
what
I couldn't
13
see
was
it last
saying.
time I was on.
I thought it was your review. I thought you were talking about a video that you got
I should
removed
finish
from
for today,
YouTube.
but
Most helpful
No,
reviews in the
Facebook
last
has-
90 days, I'm on there.
I thought that work in a lab is more interesting.
I think I even
Right.
replied to it.
Yeah, it's got 2
The
comments.
same thing.
So yeah, I'm inclined to say that I Expect You to Die is escape roomy. I can hear glass crunching. I should stop doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, I found Dr. Ock's review.
So
It starts
Steam-
with secondary decombination, secondary decontamination, secondary decontamination. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Steam hates me then. That's okay.
Possibly.
It might
I have
be,
had
You're South
yeah.
Korean.
I have had some fun times in Escape First games,
Me too.
but the earlier ones. I think the later ones aren't so great, but there was one that was really good. I can't remember.
No, Escape First sucks.
Is it this the other one? I know there's a couple. You got Escape First, and then you got Escape.
I know what you're saying.
Something.
Second?
No, there's Escape First 1 and 2,
okay.
but no, there is Escape. I've got a list dedicated to
Something.
escape rooms. Why don't I open that up instead? Door.
Yeah, I'm actually looking for my list of escape rooms. I don't know where they've gone.
Escape.
Oh, here it is. This is
Tales
quicker.
of Escape? No.
Damn it! Yep, it is Tales of Escape.
Why is that not installed? I was
You
going to
got-
play that.
You got Tales of Escape, and then you got the Experiment, and then you got Curious Cases, and then you got all the Escape Firsts.
Wait, the Experiment is an on-school turd? I mean, game?
I don't know if it's on school. Sorry, I'm just checking it. Yeah,
Tales of
it is.
Escape is.
The Experiment is on school.
That explains everything then. No, it's not. Oh no, I'm thinking of
The
Danger Lab.
Experiment Escape Room.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Experiment is on school. So the Experiment I haven't played because that was multiplayer and we were gonna play it with the Souls, I think.
I mean, I haven't bought it. You know what? Buying it right now. Why not?
Don't buy it right
Too
now.
bad.
There's no danger of anybody
It's-
actually playing it.
It's £2.89.
It's £2.89 too much, I promise you. I mean, the Escape VR games always looked super low budget and indie as hell. But are they any good?
I don't even know which they are.
So you've got like the
yeah.
basement and the trapped in the clouds. The ones that basically
But
have
the
the logo is the typical like fire escape sign.
Didn't Jeff do one of these? Did he put a community challenge for the Clouds one?
I think Cold owns them, but I too now own them as well.
Is it sharing a room an escape room game?
A share in a room. Isn't there numerous iterations of that?
Would a Fisherman's Tale count?
I did play it as an escape room, I think.
Is virtual reality an escape room?
No, I wouldn't say that one was at all.
I don't know.
I mean, you could be in one room.
Are you shooting things in virtual reality? If you're shooting things, I don't think it counts as an escape room.
No. You're just picking things up. That's the only thing you can do, pretty much.
Driven
What
cars
about when?
games.
What about when? What about when the VR headsets are flying at you and then you got to destroy them or something?
No, you got to run away before they attach to your face.
Is accounting an escape room game?
I don't think there's a solid definition.
The problem we've come across is that we can't decide on a perfect escape room game because we can't decide on what's an escape room.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, and then let's talk about our favourite AAA games. Or
Please, God, no.
I actually had a mildly interesting conversation with PD about that. I found it interesting anyway. He may have been bored off his tits. In that I found I rate games differently based on their origins, on their skill levels as such. So, for example, I would potentially say Half-Life Alyx is a 4-star game because it's absolutely fantastic, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't innovate, there's nothing new about it, but everything it does, it's taken from other games and it's just made them perfect.
Yeah.
So they've not done anything new.
I'd say that...
So that's on level of quality of execution.
And then I would go ahead and rate something like Space Slurpees a 5-star because that's an indie game, but it is still quite interesting and unique. But I wouldn't say that Space Slurpees was a better VR game than Half-Life Alyx.
So basically you're saying don't watch your reviews.
Yeah, pretty much. I would never claim to actually do a review because all I do is just play a thing and then tell you how I feel at the time I play it. And that is usually the first time I've launched the game. The wheel is a bit of a fucker for that one because a lot of the times it's something that I may have potentially played in the past. But yeah, if I'm doing a video and it's the first time I've played it, it is the first time I've played it. There are maybe 2 or 3 videos where I've lied.
I think on the concept of reviewing it like that though, it's not you're not comparing game against game. It's just, is this game very good for what it is? So Space Slurpees is a brilliant game if you want a game like Snake, but you want it to be awesome and in VR. But if you want a shooter, that's not the game for you.
Well, you see, that's the other thing.
You're not going to compare them.
Obviously, a review is incredibly subjective. And somebody who basically wakes up, plays Call of Duty, and then, finally stops when it's time to poop or eat Cheetos, they're not going to be a fan of Half-Life Alyx, let alone anything else. So they're going to say this game's terrible.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know, because those kind of people may not know about VR as much, and if they play it, then they have an opinion on it because it's VR rather than the type of game.
Well, no, say you've got a rhythm gamer and that's all they do, then they're not going to enjoy something like Half-Life Alyx.
I don't know. I'd like to hear someone who doesn't like Half-Life Alyx. I think it would be interesting to see what they say and why they say it.
Well, most I've heard is that it's bloody scary. And people know about it for that reason.
I mean, I'm not sure
I
can disagree with that. If it's scary, yeah.
Well, the thing is...
But,
Carnage Chronicles could be absolutely terrifying. Because you're not a fan of spiders. And then other people are just like, it's a dungeon crawler, I love it, it's fine. Fear is also another subjective thing that, one man's adorable fluffy spider is another person's nightmare.
I'm wondering now, what are you doing, Doc?
I want one of these
the marble.
balls.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
There's an easy way to get it, and I wouldn't recommend doing it right now.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
not
you just
shoving on
smash
my
it in the
asshole,
bottle.
is it? I mean,
all
oh
the
no,
bottom
I
of the
think
gun.
the easy way of getting it involves a plastic bag and a very firm surface, right?
Yeah,
Or
pretty
just
much.
screw off the lid.
I've tried screwing it, but it just seems to be.
No, look. Yeah, but look at what Dan's
Huh?
done.
No, Dan cheated. He's got a
But-
different one.
Dan,
No,
what
they're the
brand
blue.
is
They're
that?
the blue glass ones. The Hatta ones.
And this is
Mine
the
doesn't
Hatta.
do that.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I think I'm
don't
pretty
have
sure
that.
the Kimura doesn't have a
Yeah.
screw top.
Ah!
No
Fire.
matter
It's like,
what I do,
Melt the
nothing happens.
plastic. That will work.
Yes.
Yeah. So Doc is sitting with a Kimura one. So yeah, we're screwed. Ha ha ha. Yeah.
You're
sorry.
not screwed. That's the
I have
problem.
marble.
Yeah.
Yes, not screw.
So
Now what do I
I
do
may as
with
well
my
finish
marble?
the banana. Keep hold of it because once you lose it, you can never get it back.
I now have a pet marble.
So yeah, to answer the question, PD, I expect you to die. I do class as pretty much an escape game.
I think if we define something as escape game as opposed to escape room game, that would cover
Half-Life Alex.
that would cover a lot of games.
Well, it's funny you say that. Oh, that's chocolate horrible. I'm pretty sure there
Stop
are.
eating
Yeah,
it
that's
then.
I'm pretty sure there are mods for Half-Life Alex that are escape games.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So one Saturday morning, we're going down that rabbit hole.
I approve of this.
Gun to your head, you got to pick a game. Somebody says, "I want to play an escape game. What's the best one?" What's your answer?
the room VR.
Yeah, I would say Room VR.
Yeah, from a viewer's point of view, I enjoyed watching The Room. So yeah.
I want to change my answer. It's not I Expect You to Die, it's The Room VR. It's fantastic.
But I still don't see that as an escape room because you're out in the bloody desert and shit.
It's more of a puzzle game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Uh-oh.
I would
no,
say
no,
that's-
no. Oh, God. Look at Mr. Cold.
What? No!
one
No.
oh shit, fuck.
Emma, go beat him.
Cold, if you had the blue one, you just had to unscrew it.
Yeah, you have this one called.
You had
If
this
you-
one that you just
You
have
have
to
this one.
unscrew.
This
This
is
is
also
close.
new.
I'm
But
currently still drinking that one.
But the one in the bag
Yeah.
had a blue lid, didn't it?
Oh, but they both have blue lids.
Mine
Yeah,
has
yeah.
blue.
the Kimura is also
All three.
blue.
All of them have blue lids, but only some do. But I don't know if mine do.
So,
That's
so
not
you
blue.
see
Except
the
the plastic
Kimura
one.
ones
Mine
is
have all got
like
blue.
a thinner lid.
Yeah.
There you go. All I need to do now is get a few more of these, and I can David Bowie it. Look,
There we go, Mr. Cold. You can have this one. Here you go.
hey, look, there's a little
I'll pass it
code
up.
in there, and it's upside down. That's actually pretty
That is
cool.
very
Dance,
cool.
magic,
I like that.
dance.
Dance, magic, dance.
Everybody, Jareth from Labyrinth, go. You don't remember me, do you? I can't do Bowie.
I don't know, I think you can do a bit of Bowie and we can.
You just have to sound posh and weird.
I can
yeah.
do both posh and weird, and neither of them sound like Bowie.
Okay, none of my none of
you?
my bottles unscrew. Just saying.
The
So you have
pineapple
to
one
like-
does.
Kimura.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
brand.
Honestly,
That
it
one
doesn't.
does.
I've got-
That's that one. This one. You have the
Doesn't.
same as me. It's the
You had
other
a
way.
Hatta before.
The other way. They screw the
What,
other
yeah.
way.
Yeah, go the other way, tightening it.
No, it's
The
exactly same.
backwards thread.
No,
That's crazy.
the backwards
Look.
threaded.
It's reverse. So yours.
No, it's reversed on
in
your
my
screen.
hand. In
I'm
my
definitely
hand,
doing
it's
it.
backwards threaded.
Okay, there's no thread there.
No,
Right?
his
In fact, I'm going to prove.
his
Yeah, but
is
this
thinner.
one- Mr. Cole, do you
Yeah,
have this
yeah.
one? This one.
I have that label, but not the bottle, because your bottle looks different to mine.
It shouldn't do. It should be the same one.
Right, look at the bottle in this section here.
I
Right,
must
look,
go
you've got a different bit there.
Oh,
see?
right, yeah. Mine's got dents in.
Different- Yeah, I don't have any screw top, so I had to
mean,
use
I
Mr.
have
Trusty
two
Hammer.
types. They look different.
Yeah, Bol has the
Ah.
two
Yeah, I don't
types.
have-
I only have 2 of the one type.
With the
I
shorter
have
lid.
all of
Yeah.
Yeah.
the one type, and none of them unscrew.
See,
So I had
see
to
what
make
was
my-
got
I
the
just-
short fella.
Yeah, this is also a Hata Cola Ramune
Ball, screw it the
with
other
the
way.
short one. So I can't unscrew this one. I can't
Right,
see any
it's the
threads.
short lids. Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just have one solid.
and the
Now, I
short lids
apologise to
seem
Mr.
to be. Yeah, because
No,
if I
I'm not
hold
apologising to Mr. Hammer.
the Hata and the Kimura for me, both are short lids.
Ah.
Look at you guys.
Mr. Ball,
You do
try
it.
screwing it opposite.
Yeah, it's
Mr. Ball.
No, that's not
Backwards
right.
threaded.
It's lefty tighty, righty loosey.
Yeah.
Everybody's got
Totally
balls
wrong.
but me.
Wasn't it the opposite?
And you're the
For
one
me-
who's been doing it for an hour.
Everybody's got balls but me is the title of your sex tape. I'll do it, damn it.
Yep.
Everyone's got my balls.
I've got Batman. Screw you guys.
Oh.
Batman.
Right.
Which direction is it?
Oh, Ball, no,
Opposite
don't squeeze too
normal.
tight.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
that's X, not happening.
Yes. Do it. Do it. Power. You know we want.
Ball, I've already seen your hand and bone and
If it's the
weirdness.
short lid, it doesn't unscrew.
Come on. Do
You
it.
need to screw it.
Ball, that's just a terrible idea. Please stop.
Carry
No.
on.
You
Do
need
it.
to unscrew
Do
it
it.
clockwise.
No, just.
Yeah, but this
destroy
is
it.
clockwise.
That's not the screwable one. It's too short.
No. Yeah,
No,
I know.
sure.
That's
Oh,
what
one.
the test was, but I couldn't spin it without the tongs. But
Yeah, no, it doesn't
No,
spin because it doesn't unscrew.
It's the short one. It's the
That's the
short
short
one.
one.
There's
That's
two
not
types.
enough.
Sitting in place.
Oh god.
Harder.
What's the emergency number in Sweden?
112.
So,
I've
Yeah.
seen
That's
I've
sorry, I
seen
said
the
it in
video
Swedish.
when Ball fucked his hand up. Please stop.
yeah, I was
Well-
there.
I was so nervous. Stop it.
I mopped up the blood.
I was gonna say, but nobody's there
He
to
spilled.
like. You're gonna
Mop up the blood.
pass
I
out
live
from
45
blood
minutes
loss.
away.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I think I was too young to drive, so I called the father. So father came and picked him up and drove into the emergency room. And the other brother, he was still sitting and playing video games. He didn't notice anything.
That
So
sounds
we
like
were
Skeeva.
like, Fredrik, we need to go. And he was like, why? Yeah, because Ball cut his hand and needs to go to the emergency room. He's like, what? What did you
Perfectly
say?
normal.
Noise cancelling
And
headphones.
you don't.
He's still got a spare hand. It's fine.
You. I mean, I know how to handle cutting my hand now. You just raise it up and you don't bleed to death. It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Don't
elevated
panic.
definitely
That's
above the heart is the way forward. but
Yeah. That's like when I put a chisel through my finger. Not my fault.
How is
And I
it
just
not
sat
your
Can
there.
fault?
you put a chisel
Because-
through your finger?
I was holding a chisel, holding the thing I was meant to use the chisel on, and someone came up behind me and grabbed my waist. And I
Was it
shoved
Paul?
the chisel. No, it was not Paul.
No, that's a dick move.
Yeah.
It's time for
And,
cake, I think. I've
Well,
been
it is
putting
your
this off
birthday.
for way too long.
Happy birthday to you.
Demonetized.
That's copyrighted shit.
Yeah.
It's
Nice
not anymore.
way of
I've heard it on
saving us
TV.
from hearing that.
No, it's
out.
not anymore.
It's
Oh,
come
is it?
out
It's public domain.
of
What's
the
it called?
domain closet.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, this is quite sticky. So does anybody have any idea what this is?
I tried to translate it, but I couldn't.
It's red
Meat and
bean
the
jelly
handwriting
with
up enough.
chestnut. There's nothing about that statement that I find appealing.
So why are you eating it?
Because I was looking through the weird Japanese snacks
Oh,
I
what
purchased.
the fuck are you doing?
That looks like a... I was trying to put it back in.
Emma, please take
Another
the hammer
bottle.
away from
Yeah,
Paul.
Emma, please
Yeah.
supervise this
Please
child.
take it away from him.
Yeesh.
I mean, if you
Well,
can...
you know, hitting a glass bead with a hammer can make it shatter and you lose eyesight.
Oh, thank you.
I'm like getting a
Eyesight is
heart
useful.
attack here just seeing.
Now if you can go ahead and just, you know, put Ball in a straitjacket while you're at it, just so he can't damage himself.
No,
Well,
no,
did you ever get a
I'm
ball?
impervious to sanity.
I mean, you have a place like a few kilometers away that deal with people in straitjackets.
Well, yeah, we actually have the criminal psych ward in this town.
Do you know, I actually used to live near our local criminal psych ward too, and then I moved here and I'm now further away.
I
Yeah,
live next to a
You
prison.
mean, you mean they let you out? Yeah.
I live near a prison.
No, they
in the
didn't.
town- and in the town next to a psych ward, which is the one we're sending you to, Mr. Cold.
Me, I've had mine taken away. Mr. Bowl's still at it.
your psych ward, what?
No, the psych ward me and Emma are sending you to. It's just a bus ride away from me.
Oh yeah, I heard
Oh, so
about
you can
this.
visit.
Then I can come
Was it
visit. Yeah.
That's actually the zoo.
I mean,
Potato, it's fine.
What was it? What was it I was doing that caused you to have this conversation on stream that you were going to get me committed? I can't remember
I
now.
mean, it might not be narrow downable, but you were playing Saints and Sinners.
No, I remember now. I was
oh, you were
collecting
stabbing
heads, making them talk. No, that's normal. Right? It was the actual taking the head off and keeping it, and then taking it back to my house
Puppeteering.
and mounting them.
That's not
Yeah.
actually that bad.
I mean, it's more natural to bury your victims.
I think you mean the thing is eating.
Weren't my victims? They were just, they were in the wrong place at the right time.
No, I was wrong.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
The face.
No, it's actually not that bad again. That was a bit of a roller coaster. I took more that time. The first was a little nibble. Then I took a big bite, but then in the middle when there was just that much, it was wrong. But then when I got rid of some, it became good again.
Is Paul redecorating his room while streaming?
like
I miss my hammer.
No,
cleaning
Mr.
up the
Cold,
chaos.
you're on a timeout.
I have my mouse pad back.
Oh,
There you
good
go.
God.
Oh god, he's got scissors. Well, at least he can't run.
Emma used the
Yeah,
hammer
when
on
I-
cold.
When the first soda popped, I threw a lot of things away, so I just put things back in place and again.
That's not actually that bad. It's quite sweet. I don't get the same kind of red bean as what I got with the first things, the mochi. It's not
Yeah,
that
in
bad.
mochi, it's not going to be sweetened.
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, I don't understand at what point you would be like, I want to consume that. Like, I have no desire to eat the entirety of this thing. I mean, do you slice it and serve it with tea? Or melt it down and use it as a garnish? I don't know. It's peculiar. The
Was
problem
this
is,
the red bean paste cake thing?
yeah. The
Holy
problem
crap,
is,
that's pink.
as you can probably tell from my physique, I don't like throwing food away. So at some point,
mean,
I will
that's
consume
nice.
that.
You're helping people not starve in Africa. That's what I was taught as a kid.
That's just
Me.
pure bullshit.
What?
Yeah, eat your dinner because there's kids starving in Africa, and I'm thinking, well, I'm now eating all the food. How
Yeah,
how is
there's-
this helping them unless
Oh,
I
God
post
damn
it to
it.
them?
There's a comedy show about this. It's basically a joke.
The banana thing
you
had a
found?
stick in it.
Yeah.
So I could have stabbed the banana.
Yeah.
What else can we stab? Stab the cake. It's now a cake pop.
I'd like to insert my O __O right now.
Oh, Shafashen, Shafashen. Oh.
No, it's called Shahwashen. Or
What's that?
Shahwashen.
I was saying, what's the difference?
Shahwa. He's
Shahwashen.
saying
Is that like foie gras?
Shafashen.
no, Hua. Shahwa.
Shafashen. 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 It's everyone
I mean,
else.
does that translate to like wide open eyes, or is it just
No,
underscore?
it's underscore.
Oh, it's the,
Yeah,
it's the
or-
underscore. Yeah.
Or Shahwashen, Shahwashen. Oh.
Shwa, shwa, shwing.
Try. Show me the way to go home.
I mean, seeing it typed out doesn't help because just a bunch of X's and weird stuff.
This
Yeah, you
is
need
a
to learn to read
snail.
Pinyin first.
Snail.
Well done, Mr.
Kenyan?
Mr. Doc. No, Pinyin. Pinyin is
Pigeon. We eat pigeon.
So, Doc,
Wow.
what's in the news today? What we got to read in the news? Oh wait, never mind. That's not this.
wrong podcast.
In the news, EGX
What's in the
was a
Kickstarter
massive
corner?
success.
Mm.
There is stuff in Kickstarter. There's a new VR headset that met its funding goal pretty quickly, I think.
Which was that one?
The links.
I thought, yeah, I've seen.
Interesting lenses.
Speaker had something about it.
I don't know.
Oh
if
yeah,
I-
that's the one with the four-parted
Yeah.
like thing.
The problem is it's like £400 or something early bird, and it comes with no
with
controllers.
No controllers. Yeah.
You have to spend another 100 on those because those controllers aren't theirs; they're actually somebody else. Which basically
Yeah,
means
saw that.
if somebody else runs out of stock, you're screwed. Gallop away! Gallop away.
I love them in the
I presume that it's part of a longer stick that maybe has a horse involved or something. My knife tastes weird.
Whenever I've had Yan Yan, they've just had words on them.
Well, it's a game in two halves. See that? Has got a tiny...
Got a picture. Oh, tiny effluent.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then it says elephant
Oh, I
jump something.
Jumbo.
If these are an Asian snack, why is that written in English?
Maybe it's to help kids learn English in Japan.
Maybe.
No.
Or
that's
it's
moved
trendy.
before.
Yeah, there is a lot of English over there.
Have you seen their
product.
shirts? It's hilarious and scary.
The Chinese ones are
Are
better.
they ones that they're like, we want it to be English, but the Google Translate didn't work?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
And there's like kids with, you know, weird weird words on.
That says
There's
tarfish, which I assume it used to say starfish. But
I'm
Washo!
Washo.
What?
What was that? Your
Yeah.
hand? Did you put the ball up?
No, that was the ball on there, but I couldn't work out what it was saying.
You. I've seen your finger.
Oh, it's actually got a starfish.
Very nice. Oh, that's...
So they do apparently have pictures involved. I've eaten too much food.
I need to sleep.
I mean, you guys say this, it's all food, and I'm like, I haven't eaten any food. This is just garbage.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, food.
I mean,
It's
if you were
just-
like
it's just not proper
starving
food.
and you know,
In Africa.
We can
We
calories.
will call it,
yeah,
Lots of it.
call it snacks.
Yeah, snack
Like,
food
no.
is still food.
So it's still
It's a-
food.
a
But
blurry half.
we wouldn't call, when we say food in Swedish, it's just, it
meal.
means something else.
A food.
Yeah, it's like meal food or
But
whatever.
something substantial.
Yeah, something proper.
So
Yeah.
if
So
there was like
we would
if there was
say
a
snack food and proper food.
So if there was an apocalyptic Swedish movie and they needed to eat something to survive, would they not call it food? I need food. No, I can't eat those crisps.
Well,
I
yeah.
got food.
They didn't find food; they found snacks.
But you would need a meal, so the food context it still works.
A meal doesn't need to be food.
No, not
a meal
really.
can be snacks.
I mean, this is just a language difference. I'm just curious, because food to me means
so
like a normal meal, and eating a bunch of snacks is not a normal meal.
So a meal
Food
can
is
be
anything
snacks,
you can eat.
but snacks aren't food. But food would be a meal.
No, wait. Oh,
I'm
you're
confused.
asking for
Yeah.
clarification. Okay. Yeah, because food is
Snacks
anything you
can-
can eat that gives you substance.
Anything,
which
yeah,
can be-
food is anything you can eat that's solid, and drink is anything
Yeah.
you can
No,
consume that's
right.
liquid.
What
soup is food, so it doesn't need to be solid.
And
Well-
the funny part is, like
but soup is
crisps.
made-
Crisps in Sweden is never counted as food. It's only a snack. Like you eat it for watching movies and stuff. It's super weird when you have it for lunch. It's like it's so strange to us.
Yeah, it's definitely food.
It's strange for us, but it's still.
Yeah.
This is not food. This is a snack.
I mean, it is.
Whereas, but to us, it's snack food.
Yeah,
It's food eaten
that's
as
the language
a snack.
thing.
So what do you
It's very
call
strange.
anything you eat that gives you substance that you can live on?
Do
Like,
you
what's
have
the
an overall word?
word for it?
Nutrients?
Yeah.
Mm,
Näring. Nutrients.
That's inside.
Yeah.
No, nutrients are in
The thing
food.
you
Not
eat.
not all
It's not-
food has nutrients.
Let us Google Translate because
Well,
English is a weird language.
What if I was to
Yes.
get a hamburger and put it into a blender and make it into a beverage? Does it stop
Then it's a
becoming
drink.
That's
food?
still-
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah, I
becomes
think
a drink.
anything. I think
It's a
drink
shake then.
Yes.
is water.
So the
His
funny,
drink is
the funny
water.
thing here is
No,
that our
drink is
general
liquid.
word
I'm
for
water.
something that will like sustenance,
We
Yeah.
keep you alive.
that word is also translated to food.
Yeah.
So our word, there are like different words that are intermingling, but one does not include all the ones on the other side and the opposite. So it's all complicated.
I
Doesn't
actually
a
know what
drink
the Thai word for food is.
Let's see.
I'm going to freeze this.
Doesn't a drink?
Oh,
Yeah,
dear.
drink has to be majority liquid water for it to be classed as a drink. That's why soup isn't.
It
Isn't that
depends
the
how
case?
bad you are at making soup.
Here's
But then it
Wait,
becomes a
is
drink.
water specific? So is a highly alcoholic drink not a drink?
It's still
There's still
mostly
more
water.
water. Yeah.
Like what is the degree? Where does it
I think
change?
it's probably about 80% water in
Well, I'd say
alcohol.
50%. If it's anything less than 50%, it's not considered a drink
Yeah.
anymore.
Right,
That
so
would make sense.
70% is not a drink.
No, it is anything over 50% content of water.
Of
How
water.
much water
Yeah,
is in
that's
the
what-
human body?
I was gonna say I'm water.
We're
Yeah,
80%
we'll
water. I think.
drain
So we are
you.
drinks.
But if you was to
Oh,
take
no, that's
part
our
of
brain.
you,
Our brain is 80% water.
I think the human body
I
is a
don't
high
think it's
percentage
like-
of water, though, right?
I'd check.
yeah, but you
Okay,
have
Google, how much percentage of water is the human body?
I don't know how to help with that.
You better ask her.
Can you eat
It listens more
human?
to you.
It says 60%.
Oh, there we go.
I'm
Okay, so
checking
not
out-
then.
I'm
But then
checking a
there's
list of the
obviously
strongest
parts of it.
alcoholic drinks, and they are like 75.5% alcohol, 84%, 88%.
No, that's not the
88%.
alcohol. That's the proof. That's not the amount of alcohol in them.
What does proof
Well-
mean?
Here's the thing.
Divided by 2.
Huh?
Something's 100 proof is 50% alcohol.
How does that work?
It's weird.
Yeah. It's just how alcoholic it is.
Why aren't
but-
percentages?
And there are.
I
Wait, you're talking about 2
2000%
different
agree,
things.
Ball.
I mean, absinthe is about 90% alcohol, and that's not
Yeah.
90 proof. It's 90%.
Yeah. And
Absolutely.
should
They
be
usually-
consumed straight.
They're literally using the percentage sign.
Yeah.
But I mean, if it means something else, I like to be educated.
No,
Yeah, you can have
it's
something
percentage.
that's 40% proof, but not 40% alcohol, and they'll just use the same.
They don't say proof in
Yeah.
this list anyway. Is
I see
that
that,
let's
I'm leaving
English
it.
again being weird?
Do we actually have a word for proof in Swedish?
No, not
Yeah,
that I'm aware
so-
of.
It's non-existent in the Swedish
Yeah.
system for alcohol.
Shit, it's 70%.
You say
Yeah, it's
alcoholic
percent.
drink. You say alcohol, it's an alcoholic drink, so that would be separate to a normal drink, I would say.
So
I
there
wouldn't say it's a
are,
drink. I
categories.
wouldn't say absence is water. Like
We
you
don't
couldn't
say
live on it,
alcoholic
could you?
drink. That's just how we define it in this.
No,
I mean,
here.
I say
legally,
Swedish
that's
drink.
how we would define it as well.
So this Swedish
80%
drink is
water,
40% volume.
Mm.
So does that mean it's
That's-
40% alcohol?
Does it say 80%? What did you say?
Oh yeah, no, it actually says it says
40.
40% alcohol / volume,
Yeah.
80
Yeah.
proof.
80, yeah,
Yes.
they're the two different.
40%
Proof is a
alcohol in
different
that
value,
drink.
that's double. Yeah, I was looking
Yes.
at percentages, so I guess that's still percentages, and proof is just not
Double
a
the
unit.
percentage.
Do they
Yeah,
still use
so
the
if you were
percentage sign?
if you were dying of thirst and you drank that, it wouldn't
Wouldn't do much.
probably help.
Because your body would
Yeah.
use more water to filter it
Mm.
through your kidneys than it would get from it. So you would still dehydrate. So
But you'd suffer
don't drink
less because
alcohol in
you'd
the
be
desert.
blacked out.
Pikachu, I
Yeah.
choose you.
You'd be fine.
I choose your face.
If I was to drop out because it's like 10 o'clock and I gotta go, is this gonna ruin your stream?
Probably,
Shouldn't
but we
do
can
that.
pivot. It's fine. Go, traitor.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna shoot off and carry on watching.
Thank you, Mr.
and
Colt,
thanks for
for
the
joining.
snacks.
And
Go vomit
Bye.
if you know you want
Bye.
to.
I've got me medicine, so it's all
Bye-bye.
good. And I'll see you on the flip side.
Thank you for joining,
bye-bye.
Mr. Cold and Emma. Ta-ta, everybody. And by everybody, I mean Mr. Oh, now I've merged with 13.
And I'm in the middle!
Don't merge.
Clowns to the left of you, jokers to the right.
And the one in the middle is a little bit of both.
Stuck in the middle with you. Yeah, I'm eating Pikachu. Where were we? Soup.
I like soup.
At what point, if I start removing ingredients, does soup not just become stuck?
Duck?
Stuck?
Watery.
Stock,
Okay.
bouillon.
Oh,
Sure.
stuck.
So, like chicken
No,
noodle
I-
soup is
I
basically
would
like
say-
chicken stock with noodles, right? So you take the noodles
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Almost, yeah, it's a
If
broth.
you remove all the solids, then you get stock.
Is it
Yeah,
still food?
Well, I wouldn't want to eat stock on its own, use it to cook with, but chicken noodle soup is probably classed as a broth.
Wait, did
Oh,
we
yeah.
decide if soup was a food or a drink?
It's technically both.
What about
Because
cheese?
you can drink soup.
What if I melt cheese?
Cheese is just the food of the gods, so
But does
can it
that
have its
become a
own
drink?
category?
Wait, you're not
Cheese
Pikachu's
is
face.
cheese.
I've been lied to. I thought I was consuming Pikachu.
What are you consuming?
I don't know if that's a foot. Would you say that's Pikachu's foot?
What?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Are
then
you consuming body parts of Pikachu?
I think so. Yeah. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know if it's upside down.
It's probably the spleen.
Well, either way, Pikachu, I chew you.
Disgusting.
Should I be worried that this gelatinous tray
Probably.
of God knows what?
It's slowly crawling towards the freezer.
Well, no, as it moves away, as it settles out, it actually leaves the tray dry and not sticky.
I'd be concerned.
I mean, I'm not
Trying
that
to
concerned I'm not
leave
going
the
to
tray.
consume it. No, it's not so much that... So, when you put, like, water in a thing, you expect it to kind of leave, like, a wetness behind. This doesn't.
It might be the plastic that does this.
It could be almost like a hydrophobic coating to it, like ketchup.
That
Just
would
to make it
sense.
non-stick.
Yeah.
I need to clean. Oh, I say clean. I mean sort things that I only ate half a Kit Kat. Because I have half left. Those Kit Kats are dope.
There's a
So
Kit Kat that's in Japan that I want to get. It's sake, but I can't get it here.
No.
I want to taste it.
So we're all VR nerds.
Gaming nerd for me, as of now.
True.
I'm a professional stream stalker, so that's fine.
So this time next year, we decide on a different country or something. What would you like to have seen over the course of the previous 300? Or should I say, what would you like to see in the next 365 days? That's probably more obvious.
Like, what does C mean? Does that mean anything?
Like,
Content
say this
on
time
the
next
internet
year, I'm
or
like, oh yeah, what was
pre-world
your game
or-
of the year? And you're just like, oh, when they announced that Half-Life 3 was both VR and flat screen and co-op, and yeah, like, if...
I mean, I know what a lot of us want, and that's Halo in VR.
That would be
Actual
nice.
Halo in VR.
Yes.
Like Halo 1 or 2 maps.
Oh, Halo 2.
Can't it be Halo
I wouldn't
5?
mind that. But
And
I
I
also
want-
don't expect it.
Yeah.
No, I
Also,
don't
I want
expect it, but it'd be wonderful.
I would like your mods as well, Bob, for that game.
That would be fun.
Like, yeah.
It was insane.
I did some Halo modding back in the day. I have that on YouTube. Ridiculous
Oh.
videos.
What did you?
Yeah,
what
running
did
it.
your mods consist of?
Oh, we some people I can't remember the names of discovered memory addresses in the game. So the basics of the modding was to switch out memory addresses. So you would switch with which asset was used for what. So we could change what projectiles weapons shot. We could change shaders of vehicles. We could change physics models of vehicles.
Shaders of
Change-
vehicles, as in like a
We
warthog
made the
would
Golden Banshee.
be purple. Yeah.
The most fun was changing the weapon projectiles because you could even change it to spawn vehicles. You could have a plasma pistol spawning a tank.
Or spawn
Yeah,
Master Chief.
Yeah, or do the tank that spawns Master Chiefs and build a high column of Master Chiefs to the sky.
I like that.
So you could have a needler that shot needles or needlers.
You
Yes.
can have a shotgun shooting sniper bullets.
Yeah, we have that too.
I did like using the needler.
Pink Death.
I was gonna say I still kind of do. I keep starting the Master Chief collection with the intention of hitting Halo 4 and actually seeing what the hell that game is about. And
I stopped playing that when I heard the Warthog.
yeah, I never get there. So Halo 5 is a thing.
Also, we need the torture of the wonderful Thomas making Cubism 3.
Oh yeah.
Volume 3 of Cubism, yeah.
Mhm.
I may bow out and let other people get there first next time.
I need to finish Volume 1 and 2, so to be in the running for...
Well, you were
Volume
70% through Volume 1
Yeah,
the
I
last
think I'm-
time I heard.
getting there. I haven't had much chance to play it because every time I get free time lately, someone goes, "Oh, can you come over and help me do this?" So I either get
Oh.
stuck at work or at my auntie's house.
Go live. And say,
Or yeah, or you evil people go live and I have to do things.
sit there in your
I'm just gonna go
boudoir
stream
and
some.
entertain us.
Yeah, why not?
I feel like Ball has gone on a journey with emojis.
Oh, holy crap!
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just looked down.
What?
Bull makes me want to turn on the TTS.
Waste paper basket.
Just keep it on stream and not in Discord.
Yep.
Like I want to see what was it, rabbits that you did earlier? I so want to know what it would have said.
Mr. Doc, that reminds me, there is a waste paper basket on the back of your birthday card envelope. I did draw one on the back of the envelope.
We were going to open the card on stream. I've buried it under snacks. Shit. Where is it?
Well,
It was on the desk.
No,
Oh, wait,
the paper
no.
bin.
Was
It's in the waste paper basket.
Oh, here we go. There is, in fact, a waste paper basket. Waste paper basket. Waste paper basket. Waste paper basket. For those of you that don't get the reference, go back and watch me play Vertigo, and then Bowl loses shit. Oh,
Yeah,
what a fantastic birthday card. 13, you're so talented.
Oh, it's completely empty.
Thank you. It's amazing. You're a wonderful, wonderful person. The other side, however, much less impressive. I mean, just look at that. The shading and the use of color is just terrible. I don't even know what you were thinking. That is absolutely fantastic. I need to. Is that glittered pens too?
I used gel pens to do the eyes.
On the eyes. I need to frame this and put it underneath the Rat King.
I'm just basically making you a gallery wall one piece at a time by the looks of it.
You're basically the reason I painted the wall white. I'm going to put that back in there because I'm very sticky and I don't want to ruin it. But I absolutely love that. More than I would express at this exact point in time. That's phenomenal. Gotta love some Frank, and did the Colts t-shirt as well. That's you make me not want to do artistic things.
No. You have to do.
So Vermilion, the maker Thomas of Vermilion, he ran a thing today that is paint along with the Bob Ross video, and everyone does it at the same time on Discord, and then everyone posted the results, and it was pretty fun. It looks kind of.
We should do that.
No, wrong corner, right?
The only problem is I can't stream my Vermilion at the moment, but I'm happy to do real painting at the same time.
Well, there's that. There's so many different foods and flavors in my belly. I also have this affliction where, knowing there is food, I must consume it.
Yeah, I'm struggling with the fact that I know there's open food right near me.
I've been told to save the plum crisps. I don't get back until next Thursday. How the hell am I supposed to keep them alive and fine by Thursday?
Just order more.
You need a safe with a
I
timer.
was kind of thinking that. Well, they wouldn't be fresh. I'd be doing them a favor by eating them and buying more.
Yeah.
You need a safe that you can fill with nitrogen.
Or roll the bag up and clip it shut, but I'm going with ordering more.
Yeah. The standout surprise of the evening was the soy jerky. I
want to try that.
It was strangely enough doesn't have the crystals inside.
It's the only thing.
Wasn't that bag vacuum sealed?
Probably.
Yeah, if we buy jerky here, it does have those little bags in.
Yeah.
Crystal bags in.
What? Oh, wait, they do.
It has the silica gel in them, but this doesn't.
You haven't found it yet, or you have eaten it already.
Maybe. I mean, maybe the crystallized surface is where it's just spilled all over it, and that's what I'm eating.
It's added to the flavour. It's fine.
Yeah. That looks like... Did you ever see that... Was it... Oh, they were like breath mints.
Yes. And they're like,
And they were just a thin gel sheet that you
Yeah.
just put on your tongue and it freshened your breath. Apparently, I'm not to microwave this. No mention of not eating it.
just
Maybe
don't
they
make-
need to, prioritize. And thank you very much, Mr. Paradise Decay, as well. I keep getting super chats. Mr. Cold super chatted me. Now
There's
PD.
no such thing according to Streamlabs. It's super
Catting. Yeah, super cutted. You have been super cutted by Mr. Paradise Decay. Oh, I didn't see Mr. Ball's burgers. I want a burger. Damn it.
I'm so sorry.
What time is it?
The
Oh, my
wife
that
is
burger
still
van
watching.
might still be open.
And
PD said that I should have posted lots of food instead of faces.
Are we in trouble
so,
now?
no, she says eat the crisps and buy me new ones. So I've been given permission to consume them. Do you want some
Yeah, well, she
mochi as
told
well?
you
Ones,
to eat
nice
them.
fresh ones.
Plenty of mochi. I want to warm
Yeah.
these up just so I can try them warm.
I would think
Oh,
they
that's the
would
thing.
taste nice one because they're a little bit like pan au chocolat.
Yeah.
So you're not supposed to eat them
No,
raw.
you can.
I mean,
No, you can.
maybe it tells me to warm it up. Maybe it tells me to shove it up my arse and enjoy it that way. I really couldn't tell you.
But you will try both.
There's a QR code. Oh, absolutely. I mean,
Science.
have you seen that episode of South Park where they're like, "We've discovered a new way of eating. If you shove it up your arse, you poop out your mouth." Yeah.
Yeah, that was a wonderful episode.
I'm happy to not have seen it.
Apparently, it's healthier for you. Right. So scanning this QR code is never going to go well. But the upside is that Google has a translate feature. Why are they advertising nano?
The downside is also that Google has a translate feature.
Well, the downside is that whilst Google can translate text, it doesn't translate images, which is just all images.
Usually, it's supposed to translate
can,
images too.
if you
can take a
screenshot
screenshot and
it.
pipe it into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm
That's what
not
I do.
doing that shit. But apparently, you can print off things to colour in. You can buy mugs. Little Lego of the mascot guy.
Have you ended up on a children's website for buying random crap?
I mean, yes.
It's a QR code on snacks designed for children, pretty much, right?
Mm.
So would make sense.
I think I've had too many E numbers. My brain is hurting.
Yeah, if you've managed E number 1 through 300, it's not good.
I put soft chocolate in small and cute bite-sized bread. Well done, Mr. Chef Man. Well done. What's that one? Small cream bun from chocolate bread series. Okay. I should have dipped that in the banana stuff things.
Like Mr. Ball's having fun with the stickers.
Mr. Ball is... Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Ball, for the
Ran out of
Streamlabs.
emojis.
For Streamlabs? Did
For
I
the
give you
Streamlabs? You gave me Streamlabs.
Streamlabs is a really good thing. Yeah.
It sounds like a sexually transmitted infection.
That's
Swedish
entirely possible that
krona.
it is, yeah.
Thank you. A super chat train. All trains are cancelled. Buck had to walk home from EGX.
Oh, how long is that?
Well, he didn't walk. He got a taxi with an old couple who he was convinced were going to go home and shag.
Well, good
Yes,
information.
that's the first thing to come to mind. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wait, is that now 27, Ball, or is it just repeating? No, that is 27. There's different stickers on each of them. Mr. Ball, thank you so much.
Yeah.
You've already done way too
I
much.
mean,
Someone take his PayPal off him.
I was going to say, yeah, you're not going to dominate the world. You're ruining the Commonwealth. Why did that say boink?
This is bigger emojis. You can get bigger emojis this way.
I mean, that is a fantastic way of looking at it, I suppose.
Oh, he's
Mr.
run
Ball
out of
is.
the normal
and
emojis.
I would say they look different emojis as well. So
I like the last one. The last one I need is just to use everywhere on the internet.
Just mouth wide open, jaw on the floor. Maybe you change on your dictionary ball to just have the 0__0 to just say mouth wide open, jaw on the floor. Or something else.
I could translate that to some bullshit.
My
So
TTS.
it would just say like, "Shut up, 13."
My my Swedish milk has gone down an absolute treat. That fizzy milk is dope, yo. I would
I'm
happily.
very glad that you bought it now.
Swedish milk, yes.
I've misplaced the bottle. I was just curious as to how much of it was actually like liquid and milk and not just sugar and fizziness. Wait, why is fizziness poisonous to me? Like, why is fizziness going to kill me?
What?
Well, you said that the kids aren't allowed fizzy drinks because it's going to kill them.
Yeah, not straight away. The Japanese don't want the kids to like be obese and lose all their teeth.
I mean, I didn't die.
Yet.
The night is
We're
young.
about to.
I mean, we've already lost cold, so one's been eliminated.
I mean, the others are safe.
Next is red light, green light.
Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord.
Oh, there we go.
We broke 13.
No.
Oh shit.
Cold did.
I don't think
I
the
like-
TTS reads those out, does it? Otherwise, that would be.
I like that the color is matching and kind of hiding them, kind of. Yeah. The other ones were blue. Can you pick the color when you do super chats?
It depends which one you use.
Oh, but this is
Okay.
not one that is used. This is just text. It's just been
There
typing
is-
in
Yeah,
emojis.
I mean, that
But
is
the
not a
super chat
train.
and super sticker.
Cold.
So if you do a sticker,
Set.
I think it's just a set color.
A new champion emerged.
Yeah, but
Paradise Decay.
like
Said if you want the
the
ultimate
2-pound
fizziness.
ones were still text,
Such
and
as
they were
trading.
cyan or whatever. And box is orange.
Maybe
Is
it's
it
the
depending
Maybe
on
it's
the
the
amount?
value.
Yeah.
Oh
They
yeah,
have
it
the
is.
amount, right?
Yeah, I'm
Streamlabs.
scrolling through and they have the
Set buck
little colour underneath. Whether
So
One
who's
just
gonna
super
who's gonna
cotton
do 100
£20?
pounds? Come on now.
Nobody.
Listen.
Nobody's doing £100. I will. I don't know what I can do if somebody does, but please don't. I mean, I absolutely love you guys and everything that you're doing and everything, but I'm never gonna feel like I deserve a penny, let
Set at
alone
buck 3,131. Nice $1. Buck
Like it's-
3,131.
you're crazy.
Said yeah, good luck with that.
Crazy people is the majority of the universe. It
Said
seems like.
money with wings, money with wings, money with wings, money
Well,
with
they all
wings,
gather on
money
the
with
internet-
wings, money with
internet for
wings,
some
money
reason.
with wings, money with
Yeah.
wings, money with wings, money with wings, money with
You're
wings,
aware
money
that
with
I've turned
wings,
on
money with
TTS,
wings,
right?
money with wings, money with wings, money with wings,
Oh,
money
good
with
Oh,
wings,
really?
money
Wings,
with
money with
wings,
wings,
I have
money with
muted
wings,
the
money with
stream
wings,
on
money with
YouTube,
wings,
so,
money with
uh,
wings, money with wings, money with wings, money with.
money
You're
with
still
wings,
going.
money with wings, money with wings.
We're now on the
Hey,
mixtapes. We've left
Cool.
sex tapes behind and we're doing mixtapes.
On mobile,
Wait,
it's a slider to
How
preset
does it
amounts.
pronounce the real one?
So next is £45. Paradise Decay. Said at Dr. Oculus VR, here's £100.
There we
Thanks,
go.
PD.
Hotel.
Here we
Said
go.
Oh, dear.
asterisk cons asterisk asterisk
That's
cons
quite the one
asterisk
to end with.
asterisk cons asterisk asterisk cons asterisk asterisk cons asterisk. Whoa. Said waste paper basket, 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 waste
This
paper
is
basket, waste paper basket, waste
fun with
paper basket,
TTS.
waste paper basket, 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 roll of paper.
Roll of paper? That's clearly bog roll.
Said £100.
Where did we get for the wish list for VR for the next 365 days?
Oh,
Did
so
anybody else have anything like? I mean, more Windlands, Walkabout Golf courses. That's
Yes.
up there.
Paradise
I
Decay.
definitely want
Said at
more
ball, can you
walkabout
make
mini
it
golf
say a
courses,
sentence
and
with just emojis?
I want a circus one because.
Oh yeah, story time with
I
Ball
really
using
want
only
to-
emojis. Sorry,
Said.
13.
Green Hell Coop.
I mean, usually the words aren't what they are looking like.
That makes it
just
more
adds.
fun to
It just
interpret.
makes it Mad Libs.
Okay.
Green Hell
gonna-
co-op from Cold. I mean, yeah, you've been badgering them for that, and they promised that they will,
yeah.
right? Isn't Green Hell like out already for flat screeners? Or am I?
This is they're making a VR version, and they've said like they're working on co-op, but I'm not sure if it's not a guarantee, but they say they're working on it. I think.
What about for Ham VR to pony up the Forest save game?
That would make me so happy.
Or to join the game?
Either. I want to see Paul's head collection.
But Cold's not allowed one.
Cold said. I did mention that to him. Paradise Decay.
No.
Said Alien Head Desert
Cold was
Island
making his
aeroplane
heads
arriving.
talk.
Aliens have landed.
Well, I mean,
Cold.
Tom Hanks made a ball talk.
I said give up the save game or finish
Yeah,
it
and he
with
was
us.
nuts.
That's not true. I hear the TTS about 5 minutes before it actually shows up. It's annoying.
Well, it's delayed compared to Discord, so that's just confusing the buggery out of me.
What about hardware?
I'm not getting.
Bull's writing a story. It's fine.
I give up. I don't.
I mean,
find the original
hardware's
one.
Oh, here we
pretty
go.
easy.
Whoa. Said House Fire Ghost Man Firefighter Fire Extinguisher Skull Badger Top Hat.
Where did the badger come in?
I was looking for excavator and didn't work.
Or badger.
Okay, so if we
Yeah, they're
exchange
basically
badger
called-
for excavator.
Excavator in Swedish is called dig machine, and the badger is called a digger. There you go.
Okay.
We have in simple words.
We would call a digger a digger. But dig machine, I like that.
No, we still call them excavators as well.
Dig machine is
Ditto
the
Cal.
name of my Paramore cover
Said
band.
Badger
I was
Badger
waiting for that.
Badger Mushroom. The VR realm. Said are your diggers called badgers?
I was trying to think of hardware.
I mean, we have bobcats, which are diggers.
I actually went to the caterpillar factory to see things being made.
There's that too. I think that's
That was
more
an
aimed at
interesting school day out.
the treads, right?
Well, they were putting together.
Said ladybird, crab,
some of the
shrimp, squid,
machinery.
lobster, hammer, and wrench,
I was
woman,
at
elf,
school and
school,
wondering why
satchel,
the
necktie,
hell they took
minidisc,
us to a
scorpion,
machine
seedling,
factory.
moped, printer, ice skate.
This is just moped printer ice skates. Was there a story
That's your
there?
new
Or...
password.
Damn it! Now I have to go on Twitch and change it again.
It is a strange. It's a strong password method to use 3 or 4 words just separated, and it's easy to remember, and it's hard for machines to guess. Apparently, I'm not doing that. I just use random garbage strings stored in a database.
I reset my Twitch password by just mushing the keyboard.
That's gonna go well.
And then never signing in again.
Oh no, well,
saved it in Chrome.
Last time I checked, hackers can't hack something I've wrote down in the real life. So yeah, that made sense.
Yeah, that works.
Main thing with password these days are length and not complexity.
Oh, this is both. So if I lose my piece of paper, I'm screwed.
Work wanted me to get a
Cool.
unique password,
Said
and everything I
1
tried
o'clock,
didn't
2
work.
o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
You've had this password before, 200 years ago.
Is there a
this password?
stone?
Your friend has it.
Is there a stone emoji?
There might be a rock one.
I can't find one if there is one.
I just wanted
Pebble?
to
There's
put that
one.
in the middle of colds.
Whoa. Said curling stone. Dato fell. Said Paradise Decay. Said speech balloon smiling face with open mouth disappointed face speech balloon zipper mouth face.
Wait, it said data file said, and then it not only didn't tell me anything, but there's also nothing showing up on the TTS, the chat window.
And what did you do?
Oh, I'm at top chat. I need live chat.
Blankness, I guess. No,
Cool.
I wanted to do 1 o'clock, 2
Sit.
o'clock, 3 o'clock rock.
1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
It left the rock out. Is that an oh, maybe that's an iPhone emoji.
Cool.
I don't have iPhone.
Sit.
Never will.
I
WTF.
can't use them. I have one for work, and I got so stressed with it the other day I was going to throw it, but
Cool.
if I threw it, then I'd have to
Sit.
replace it. So
Where's my rock,
I
damn
couldn't
it?
get. I just couldn't get it to do.
The VR
anything.
realm.
No
Said
delay for me.
DCMA block. Haha. Bull. Said shallow pan of food. Paradise decay. Said syringe gemstone.
Diamond. Okay. I want noodles.
Paradise decay. Said light skin tone boy eyeglasses high voltage
I put the
sign.
noodles away. Sorry.
Dot.
That's clearly Harry Potter.
Said takeout.
Oh yeah, Ball, are you gonna eat them or what?
But not today. No.
There is a
Hopefully
social
that's what we're
distancing
playing.
emoji.
Dot. Said
No, that's
social
just
dist.
jelly babies saying goodbye to each other.
Oh, it's Jelly Baby high five.
Yeah, cute.
The VR realm. Said
And
elbow
there's,
cuff.
there's Paul hiding in the background, just appearing
Elbow
in it.
cuff. Just say dab, damn it.
Dato fell. Said baby
Oh,
shark.
Paul will be singing now. Well
Said
done, Dad.
snooker or pool, baseball, basketball, and hoop bowling.
Dan, you fuck. That's gonna live rent free now.
Reminds me of a toy I bought.
Oh really?
No, not that. No, I got, because of all the real VR fishing, I actually bought myself a little cute shark.
Paradise
okay.
Decay. Said what time is it, Mr. Wolf? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10
Dinner
o'clock,
time!
12 o'clock, 1, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 30, 10, 30, 11, 30,
That's a lot
12,
of clocks.
30.
I still haven't seen the message.
Me neither.
The VR realm. Said another COVID, elbow cough. I thought it was dab, haha.
I thought it was
Data
dab.
fell. Said hammer timer. Paradise decay. Said LOL. The VR realm.
I
Oh
can
my
create
Said
a poll.
Chillcat.
Yeah.
There's polls on YouTube. What? Or is that a bot feature?
No, it's YouTube. It occurs to me that I'm actually looking at the YouTube chat and not the...
Was this a good idea?
Bull. Said canoe canoe
Where's
canoe.
the we still don't know option?
A cat in a box?
2 votes. That ended really quickly. Did you do it like a 5-second poll?
I didn't get a chance. Maybe it's just like there's 2 people in chat. They voted.
5 on mine.
Oh.
Oh, it's still active on mine. I can click to end it.
Yeah, it says 5 votes on mine.
Yeah, 5.
I think once you click it, once you put your vote in, that's when it kind of looks like it
I
disappears.
mean, so far it's an overwhelming yes,
The
so
VR
at
realm.
least we know we're doing something
Said
right.
1K subs unlocks polls, haha.
Oh, the poll is still active. It just travels to the top when.
So 5 votes, 5 people here, so...
That's
Everyone
100%
voted.
votes said this was a fantastic
The
idea.
VR realm.
Oh, 1,000 subs
Said
unlocks
sheltering.
polls. Right, okay.
Oh, I'm messing up my gaming surface.
Wow.
Oh well, that's tomorrow's problem. It's a cat in a box. This has been
Paradise
fun,
decay.
yo.
Said chicken.
Yeah, let's do this every weekend.
I can't
Maybe
do
not
this
on
every
Sundays.
weekend. No, I mean work
That
is a
would be fine,
thing.
Paul.
The only reason it fell on a Sunday because of timing.
Circumstances.
Things.
I
Yeah.
would have
Stuff
happily done it last weekend, but nobody. Well, no, Ball didn't shop until like fucking Friday or whatever it was. So
Was it
he wouldn't have been
this
able to join
week?
in.
Wait, I thought that date was already set at that point. Come on now. Don't blame me.
I'm glad that you did. Very, very glad that you did.
Cold.
No, I
Said. I voted no, because I feel sick.
well, that's on
Said
you.
Sanitizer, raised fist chicken.
But yeah, so the community chowdown, it has been suggested that maybe we get one of these. Oh shit! Fuck.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
I was mesmerized by playing with my grape sugar, and then didn't realize I was tipping it all over me. So that's gone well. Yeah, no. It was said that we could get one of these subscription boxes so everybody literally has the same shit.
I think that would be more interesting on everyone's
tells
part.
a story for those with a certain kind
Both
of mind.
for participants and viewers.
Yeah, because then we're not going to be limited to what we're able to get.
Nice. Yeah, if they ship worldwide, then...
Oh, dear God. I shall go around to his house and give him a clip.
I mean, what you two share between you is perfectly fine. You're both
storyboard.
consenting adults. If you want to send him a clip of anything, then...
Cold. Said.
No, I was just going to smack him
Cold
around the back
face.
of the head, but okay.
Paradise Decay. Said winner chicken pie.
We are all terrible, terrible people.
Yes.
But I appreciate you all joining me this evening. I really, really do. It's been... I want to say special, but I also want to vomit, so I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, special could be this. It's not exclusive to special good.
Said hot pepper
Be
pile
special.
of feces. Cold.
Nauseating.
Said. Face vomiting.
Oh my.
I still never found my ball pusher. That's gonna haunt me forever.
Yep.
I do actually have a mildly uncomfortable thing in my belly, so maybe it's just under a roll of fat.
It's a good thing we're not drinking.
No, that's just the laser my bottoms. I don't know where it's gone. Should I make the fishy noodles? I really shouldn't. I've eaten too much.
Paradise
No,
Decay.
No.
Said lollipop.
I'll
Lollipop
do
or
noodles tomorrow
lollipop.
evening, I think.
Okay.
Live stream it.
Oh, please do. I mean,
maybe. Shit. I mean that means I need to do all that before Doc streams because you do wheels tomorrow.
Wheels on Monday, yeah.
At 9. That's plenty of time, probably.
Yeah, you should have consumed noodles by then, probably. I mean, you are frequently
Yeah,
cooking
but I
during
don't-
the streams, but
I need to do some. I mean, I don't want to do a noodles only stream. That would be very out of place. Then again, noodles at all would be very out of place. I don't want to do this, damn it.
well, you could
The
also.
previous noodles, they were absolutely horrible because my nose was running like I was sick. It felt like I had acid in my throat. I honestly thought I was scalding my
I'll stream
insides.
Talking Heads if
Why
Doc
it was
doesn't
only
stream
5.
Wednesday. The VRL.
Really need to send you some
Said
chili.
Ho.
I mean, it was all fun, but I wouldn't want to be on camera.
Have
Paul is
you
definitely learning to use emojis.
shared the video you sent to me earlier, Bol?
No.
That video is just comedy gold. Like, I want Bol to have his own cooking show. I would watch the shit out of that.
I guess I'll post it to the dump.
I
or
guess
something.
it's you reheating pizza.
Yeah, but he's also like whacked out on sugar and no sleep or something, and he's just
Oh no, it's the lack of sugar. That's
oh
what
no
happens.
sugar. His sugar crashed. I watched that video and I was just like, this is the birthday present that Ball should have sent me. This is just, it's just fantastic. I mean, I'm overhyping it. I hope that Ball shares this video with you because, you do
It's
that
unlisted,
followed by
but-
noodles.
Said sheep are
My
in a
server is
hole.
pretty much unlisted almost. So
It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I love that video. I frequently said how funny Ball is, but also how much I don't think he entirely knows how funny he is. I
Paradise
get
Decay.
the impression you were
All that
trying
he's
to be
doing it on
funny,
purpose.
but dear God, it lands. It really landed for me. I was so pleased.
a wake up moment for me was when I was going to what we call gymnasium, I guess high school.
Now, when you say gymnasium, are you talking about physical education, or
No, that's just the Swedish word for high school, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
I think Germany has like something similar.
Yeah, it comes from Greek because gymnos is to be naked, and a gymnasium was where you learnt naked. Or you were naked.
That's not what we did in the gymnasium, but right,
Not.
we missed out. Yeah.
But it comes from Greek, and they did a lot of things naked, like reading books and whatnot. So
wasn't the Olympics just butt naked?
Society has progressed.
That's debatable.
Maybe
I
people got
completely
cold.
lost.
Got cold, put clothes on.
The Winter
What was
Olympics
this
really
about?
where it went downhill. So you went to school.
We went to high school.
Yeah. In a class, we got to tell people what role they had in the group. You know, you can be the person keeping other people in check, the responsible person. You know,
the class
The
clown.
I don't know.
informal leader is what they call.
Yeah,
The formal leader is usually the teacher, and then there's one who's the leader in the students, the informal leader. Yeah.
And
Is that the teacher's
then they came
pet?
to.
I think that'd be class president. Would be the
Could be
equivalent.
the bully also. Doesn't need to be the teacher's pet.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And to my shock and surprise, they voted anonymous. What's it called?
Unanimously.
Sorry.
Everybody voted it wrong.
Unanimously.
Said face
Unanimously,
There you go.
The
they
house
voted
is
me
on
the
with
class
exclamation
clown for
mark
some
with
reason.
left right arrow above fire and the smiling cat face with open mouth is placed
Which
setting
was
all the donut.
a surprise, but you know, apparently that was the thing.
So you're very aware as to just how funny you are.
I you know, it's spontaneous, but I'm not entirely ignorant to it. No, nothing was planned. No.
Well, that cooking video, I hope it never goes away because I want it
As
on
long
my
as YouTube is around.
favorites.
It's in the dump channel on my Discord. Yeah, I'm advertising my Discord.
Yeah, absolutely.
Something
Yeah,
like
I want to advertise Ball's Discord. I want to create a link and put it in the chat so everybody can. Want to upload your own background?
Oh,
no,
no.
go away, Wampus. It's in the dump. Invite people.
Oh yeah, we can post. Should I post it in chat?
Edit invite link. Never ever end.
I'll post it in chat. There we go.
I went to all that trouble and then
Oh.
you went and superseded
Said
me.
https://youtube.com/youtube.com/639
Oh, you didn't use the rule.
BKVZW.
Oh, that's the video. Okay.
What was the rule?
The one that I always
The
break.
exclamation. I always break it too. That's the first time I've not broken the rule. Use the exclamation
oh,
mark
I
before
don't-
like.
Yes, I don't have the stream audio on. I'm oblivious to the TTS even being on.
Oh, that's even more fun. Right, so it's 11 and it's 10 to 11 in the UK, which makes it 10 to midnight for our. We're outnumbered 13.
Yeah,
I've noticed. Yes. Oh dear.
I mean, where's your bloody Swedish flag?
You're very outnumbered. to be fair.
I mean, I hadn't really thought of that till just now.
2
Paradise
girls,
Decay.
3 guys.
Said grinning
Me,
face
you
birthday
13.
cake doctor.
It's all about the brain.
So 29% of viewers said...
I'll go dig out the jar and have a look at it.
I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do it. I'll go dig out the jar and have a look at it. It's the title of your sex tape. Right, so, I've never referred to the female reproductive organ as the jar, but there we go.
I meant having a brain in a jar, but okay.
Yeah, I context is always a thing.
Or lack thereof.
I've still got drinks left. Fuck it, I'll just keep going. We mentioned VR a couple of times. It's officially VR content. It's fine.
Yeah,
You have work tomorrow, Doc?
Nope.
Oh, there we go.
I have a wedding to go to on Friday.
Paradise Decay.
So
that's a long way off. Yeah.
I threw the entire week in, knowing that I could just have a birthday week.
That makes sense.
Sounds wonderful. And I desperately need to pee now.
I mean, there's a jar with a ball in it.
It's in a jar? It's a bottle.
And depends what you do with the
ball. Definitely need to improve your aim.
I still got lots of Pocky left. Shit.
You bought lots of Pocky.
Yeah.
Right. I also need to.
And one of them was a double pack.
Oh. I mean, I've at one bag
my mother-in-law.
Of my 2-bag Pocky.
I've ate that one.
Paradise
I have half a mint one
said I am
left.
here to the doctor.
I like those ones. Yes.
I have eaten the banana, the regular strawberry. Yeah, those are the ones that are good. And then half the chocolate strawberry.
I need to go and find pegs. So I can seal all of these bags.
Seal everything.
And the one that smelled most of chemicals was mango.
It smelled like chemicals. I dig mango, but I don't think I would like mango chocolate. Was it like mango yogurt type?
Said it is all natural
stuff.
Yeah, it smells really funky. It tastes okay, but the smell is
I too have foods that I would describe that way. Like I'm making it, I'm just like, smells not great, but I'm quite happy eating it. So
yeah.
It's probably a good time to stop then, because bladders are crying in pain. So I'm gonna end the stream. Everybody, thank you so much for popping by and spending my birthday with me. Go check out PD's video. It started when we started, so he's done a video of EGX and his trip there. So go check that out. That's what I'm gonna do with the rest of my evening. And 13 Cold, Ball, Dan, Wobo, Mateus, whichever one you prefer. Thank you so much.
I've changed most of my profiles to Wobo now. So both Twitter and YouTube is Wobo. So
Wobo
let's go with that.
Thank you ever so much for joining me on this, my 38th revolution around the sun. It's been special.
Said thanks for checking in. The VR realm. Said
an experience.
Happy D-Doc person.
It's a good one as well.
And then, of course, there is indeed
that
the chat. I'm never going to feel like I deserve any of the super chats, so I very much do appreciate those, Mr. Book, Mr. Cole,
Paradise
Mr.
Decay.
Ball.
Said at Ball, thanks for all the cool emojis.
Master Ball.
Master Ball. I used to think that I was the master of something as a child because all of my mail came to Master Andrew.
Said very well.
Apparently, historically, if you're engaged, you're a mister, and if you're single, you're a master.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then Master Ball it is. Thank you very much, everybody. And until the next stream, which is going to be tomorrow night when we play random Steam games, the Doctor and all of his amazing friends are Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy
Bless you.
birthday, dear Doc. Happy birthday to me.
Have you heard the one about the immortal Lord of Dreams?
So he gets imprisoned by this cult, right?
Right.
And he has to cross Earth and heaven and hell.
Have you heard the one about power couples? In love, friendship, and business?
With Idris and Sabrina Elba. They're total couple goals.
Have you heard the one about how, through the whole of human history, queer life always finds a way?